That's the past. This is the future. Wow! What an intro. It's a new era in RRF1. Yes! Division 4 is here. The dawning of a new age in console racing, the best, no matter what you say. I don't care whether you're PS4, PlayStation, fucking Xbox, PC, Commodore Amiga, Atari, Spectrum. This is the place to be for the best racing anywhere on the planet. And I'll tell you what, just when you think it doesn't get any better, it does, because we actually have a special guest tonight. Yes, it's racing royalty. Believe it or not, we have racing royalty in our presence. We have none other than the king of F1. So be upstanding for the national anthem.
Amazing. What was that, Mikey?
Anyways, enough of that shit. I've got Poz as well. Good evening, Poz.
Mate, I thought you were giving me up for a massive, like, I was just waiting for you to say my name. I was like, oh, you bastard. Anyway, how's it going, guys? Yes, now, for those people who turned around and said, we wouldn't give you 4 divisions, this is a big fuck you. Division 4, motherfuckers! Yeah. Right, so some up here we haven't got at the moment. Just going to do a bit of a roll call. Stiggy Ryan here, Monkey D. Luffy is here, we've got Kenzie Retro here. Waiting for Kakashi is here, nice, okay, and a Williams, even though he's in a Merc, don't tell him. Third dinner, yep, we've got Rufio, Beer, yep, Junk Attendant, Scatter Gold, sorry guys, forgive me, just a little roll call, we had a bit of a problem with the lobby a minute ago.
Co-Masters, fucking up, since 2010.
Fucking, I know exactly, and fucking up more a decade later. We're missing ARC Bald Eagle tonight, Raikkonen forever has an exam, so he won't be here. Sabazios isn't currently in the lobby, don't know why. That's the only one we're going to be doing here now. But other than that, guys, welcome to the next generation of RRF1.
Yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is our lobby so far. Junk Attendance says Rufio, Sways, Ninja, Adam, Dude, Scatter Gold, Wezzers. I think that's right. Is it Webbers or Wezzers? I don't know. I don't care, but he's there. Monkey D, Luffy, Stiggy Ryan, HQ Mr. Man, Baz, the Ninja, Rampant Badger. I just love that game of tags. I love that game of tags.
Oh, he's in. Rampant's in.
Forresty,
nice.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Kakashi, Hakataki, Fish and Chip Shop Man, Third Dinner, Gritmaster, Kenzie Retro, the Sid Waddell of the commentary booth on a Friday night. He is making his debut tonight, Division 4. Man, this is going to be exciting. I'm so buzzed. This Season 3 is underway. We've been waiting for weeks. The tension's been building, but we're here. Man, this is going to be an absolute stonk. Pause.
Interestingly, this is a curious one.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to take some. I'm going to need to take some Valium. I've got to calm myself down here, man. I'm just. Oh God, it's amazing. Buzzing.
Sounds like you need to think a bit more than that, mate. I tell you, there's a.
Yeah.
Interesting one. This is one for. I know people can hear us live. I had him messaged, seeing if there was a spare seat. That's a curious one to bring in for this.
He needs it. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I mean, we can bring him in.
Yeah.
He is still technically new.
He is indeed.
I'll tell you what.
He is indeed. Let's get this lovely new Season 3, What the World... I'm going to get out of the way. What the World is watching. Courtesy of Shrews. Thank you, Shrews, for some lovely graphic design. I love that. Where it is, over there. I love that.
I'm still not even on the bloody stream, mate. Genuinely, I'm still not even on the stream. I'm still trying to bring people in with the tablets.
Oh my goodness me!
Still this picture.
Chat's alive already. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Good evening, Jock. Good evening, Ben Prime. They're talking beer. They're talking malt whiskey already. These guys are loaded, and it's not even 9 o'clock. Jesus Christ!
We'll talk about alcohol.
Good evening, Bish.
One dry January.
Yeah, well, I'm on my cups of tea at the moment. Telfie, good evening. Thank you. Great intro. Of course it is. What do you expect from the racing guru, the god of Twitch? I don't care. You've got the shrouds, you've got your doctors, you've got your fucking visions and whatever. There's only one God. You're looking at him. Simple as that. Good evening to Jilku. Good evening to Schultz.
Fucking hell, how many here?
A base, unique shots, Weiblet, Stiggy Ryan, Scattergold, Syke Zaney. Oh my God, I'm running out of names here. Sam Tabner. Good evening. Good evening to everybody.
And this is the point, guys, when Beer turns around and says, right, I've finished reading who's left watching on the who's actually on the page. The people who are watching us are 2. Read through all the tables from last season, guys.
HQ Mr. Man enters the chat. Good evening. I don't know what you all entering for because I'm off to play PUBG.
Yes, really. Mate. We told you just before that we're literally bringing you all in just to get some extra people watching, just to fuck off and play another game. People still haven't learned after this time. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at 18 people tonight.
Yeah.
We are missing 2 that I know of. A couple more haven't shown, but let's face it. It is what it is. We expected not even to be in this position to have enough people to do this, let alone fill out an 18-man lobby.
Absolutely.
Obviously, I had Kakashi and I had him could be classed as a reserve as well, and Gritmaster as well. So, guys, if everyone is listening and watching,
I'll be right back.
Looking readied up. Beer's ready. If you guys all get yourselves readied up and rolling, I think we've got a couple of people who are watching. Oh, he's going to get the cap, for fuck's sake. Let's have a look here. Yeah, guys, get yourselves all ready. Here we go. Right, so we'll let you know when to drop a ready up. Hopefully no one readies up between the qualifying and the race. They're pretty good. Bishop, welcome in. So we've got 8. Look at that.
Hats here, hats on.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought you were going to have to get the hat. Paul's is also in the chat. Charles ain't coming in. No.
I hear ticky-tocky sounds. Right, let's go and get some action. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to press the magic button and go live to Melbourne, Australia, the land of the bushfire. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's going to sting.
There we go.
More than the koalas.
Yeah, it's going to sting. Not as much as the burns, but it's going to sting.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, these guys are all... My God, there's loads of people here. Fucking hellfire. Same way, you're going to get loads of views. This is the secret for me getting loads of views, because all of Division 1 and 2 and 3 will watch. By the time we get to Sunday, no one gives a shit until the next week. That's why the views... I noticed the views peter out over the week. But this is going to be a bit of a corker, because you've got 4 divisions watching this now. Please. Anything can happen in this particular division. Especially when Kakashi leaves.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised actually. It's 9:05 and he's back from the chip shop. Oh, it's raining. It's raining, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, how ironic is this? 45-degree heat, bushfires, 20,000 people without homes, 10,000 dead koalas. In fact, the koalas are extinct again, and it's pissing down the rain. Is Codemasters, is this game taking the piss pos or what? This game is unbelievable.
And it's wet, it's full wet tyres as well, so if you can transfer some of this weather over towards the fucking the bushfires, please. We don't have to spend our money to do this sort of shit.
Unbelievable. Chat's gone crazy. Stiggy Ryan says, gotta love... Actually, no, Stiggy Ryan says, yes, bring on the rain. Sam Tablet says, gotta love the rain.
Mate, we could just literally spend the entire time just looking at the chat. There's that much going on.
Absolutely. Shot says, wait, beer, there's koalas. You can't say anything like that. Watch these lips, my boy. Watch these lips. Bishop's in the chat saying he likes his Vodafone cap. And yeah, Wybernate, I need to teach you grammar as well, which... Wybernate, it feels alright, to be honest. I've been doing Grand Prix mode and all of the appearing offline, so getting used to the Williams. Google Translate has encountered an error and will now close after reading that.
Yeah, I was going to say Ben Prime agreeing with us, harsh Cody.
Absolutely.
Right, we got 2 people here, 3 people on Inters.
Mr. Man. Well, I'm going to give you again a quick rundown of the runs and drivers here. Here we go. Right, so we've got Rampant Badger, Monkey D. Luffy, Rufio, Forrester. Welcome back, Forry. Nice to see you back on track, dude. Adam, HQ Mr. Man. Adam, dude. Looking forward to watching him race tonight. Became Ninja. One of my favourite gamer tags. 16th Dinner. That's me after a few kebabs. Kenzie Retro, Wezzers, whatever his name is, Kakashi, Fish and Chip Shop Man, Gritmaster, Scattergold, Spaz the Ninja, Junk Attendant. Well, I always see that and think Toilet Attendant. I don't know why. Stiggy Ryan and Swayze. So we've got some cars already coming out on track. So I'm just going to wait until they cross over the lap. There we go. Is it Webbers or Wezzers, mate? Who is that?
I thought it was actually... I was going to say Waiters, but it's not, is it? Because there's an E there. But I don't know. I'm going to probably just call him... Should we call him Webbers?
Well, it could be Weers. Webbers. I think it is Webbers, actually. I think it is.
A bit of a spoiler in the Division 4 Stewards Facebook chat, by the way. Shrews and Anston, of course, are stewards there.
Shrews and Anston?
At the moment is... Yeah, man. We thought they've had a lot of experience with incidents, so we thought they were
Well,
the best ones to judge an incident.
yeah, they've had enough crashes of their own, so they're pretty much experts on the matter now, aren't they? Like, and R.I.P. Anstan, hashtag Anstan's my fault, and Shrews is it's not my fault, says Shrews. You know what I mean?
So that's what I mean, mate. This chat is going to be incredible because of they'll be arguing whose fault it is because they don't know which one it is going to actually be.
Absolutely.
We got ourselves our first runner, well, I say runner, but he's going about 70 miles an hour at the moment. A Ferrari.
Ooh, Webbers has slowed down there. Gritmaster. Let's have a look at Grit. There is Grit. By the way, Baba the Hutt. Welcome to Beer.tv. Thank you for the follow. Pull up a chair to the bar. Help yourself to a virtual beer. They're icy cold tonight. Cooled down by the rain here in Melbourne Park. I just can't believe it's fucking raining, man. I can't believe it. Codemasters.
Bad form.
You thought my jokes were bad. Look, this is the ultimate joke from Codemasters here. It really is. Anyways, we're going to watch Grit as he almost loses his back end there. He's on his wheel for the first time in 2 weeks, he said. Any excuse, because when it's raining, I've not been on the wheel for 6 years. It's raining. Anyway, Grit starts his flight.
Was in the quali. Apparently this is talk of them. I think that's Kenzie, isn't it? I think that's Fraser.
Could be. Sid Waddell, good evening.
Yeah, flag sector 3. Sticking on board around here. See if everyone's doing alright at the moment.
Actually, I will stay with Grit. I'll just follow the car around and see how he gets on full wets. Going through turn 3. Oh, he's lost it. He's straight to the wall.
Well.
It's turn 4. That's going to be a new wing.
Oh, look at the background. Who was that?
We've got Mr. Man off. Mr. Man's off the track.
There was another one with him.
We're going to have a look now. Onboarded Webbers.
Rufio, Mr. Man.
Oh dear. Good start to Division 4.
Oh dear, no. I think that's,
no, he gets... Oh, Wes is always right to the back of Rufio as well. That was close. And Mr. Man's been disqualified for going the wrong way. Oh dear.
Oh dear. We have a problem. Immediate one. Anstan said he didn't want much to happen. At the moment, Rufio was on an outlap. Mr. Man was on a qualifying lap. Oh, okay.
Dear.
He's on track. Oh, Webbers is off.
There's
Webbers is dead.
Actually, do you know what? I'm going to go into broadcast mode because I'm missing too much here. This is just insane. Who should we jump on board? Is Stiggy Ryan and Swayze. Let's jump on board with Stiggy Ryan. Let's see how he gets on his lap. Get some decent Codemasters. Thanks for the follow, Georgie 17 80 91 T1. Thanks for the follow. Welcome.
It's Scatter. Don't quote me on that because there's about 4 cars flown off. I've kind of lost my bearings here a little bit.
No, he's here to support Baz the Ninja. Hashtag Loosey Goosey. Stiggy Ryan's about to complete his first lap he's gone for the inters, and I think he's probably made the right call on the inters. There's not a lot of standard water, to be fair. And Stiggy Ryan goes through 39.0. Yeah, look at that.
What, 2.4 seconds?
4 seconds. Shows the inters are the way to go. There's Third Dinner coming through. Where is Third Dinner? Sector 2. So he's coming up.
There's loads of them coming across the line here.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Boom.
Swayze
does a 39.3 on the wets. I'm going to jump back on to Third Dinner a second. Watch Third Dinner.
Yeah. Luffy comes across, mate. I'll cover that. 140.7. Third Dinner, is it?
Yeah, Third Dinner's coming up to the left-right chicane. Very, very tricky in the dry, let alone the wet. Let's see what's his line through there. That's all nice and tidy through there. Took that extremely well.
I'll watch the 2 behind me because they're right next to each other on track. It should be quite interesting. Rufio and Forry.
There goes Third Dinner coming
Typical.
through. He's got a couple of corners to go, coming through to the penultimate corner now. Heavy braking zone. I'm going to do, actually, because I forgot to do it, I'm going to do an interactive track guide at the end of Q1 as well. We were so carried away with the intro. It's like, wow.
I've got to watch that intro. Still not got a chance. It goes third.
39.9 tidy time there on the wets. But that was an amazing lap though by Stiggy Ryan on the inters. I really do think inters are the way to go. Rufio has got a Ferrari in front of him. Forrester, let's watch Forrester for a bit as he comes through sector 3. And he's got 2 right-handers, 90-degree right-hander there, safely through there. And then this is
we've got a lagger. Rampant Badger lagging a bit.
Rampant Badger.
Keep our eyes on that. Yeah, he's having struggles with his internet at the moment. Stiggy Ryan
goes quicker again with a 38.5. Showing some real... Oh, Forrester, a bit of Tokyo drift there for the last corner.
Sorry.
Let's see what time he can set. So 139.7 the wets, followed by Rufio with a 39.9. on the wet compound tyre. Let's have a look at Lager. Sorry, Ramp and Badger. Let's see how he's getting on.
Junk attendant next, mate. I'll get on him. Yeah, he's jittering a bit. I'm not sure if it's lag or if it's just jitters. You know, it happens sometimes when people get into the lobby.
Well, he's just swerving side to side because he's a bit shit. Could be that as well, don't forget. But no, oh yeah, I just saw that slight screen tear. Yeah, but yeah, I tell you what, Pos, it is so good to be back, man. It really is. Division 4
is, man. Live
coming at your eyes and ears with the racing gear and the Pos, man. What more could you want on a Tuesday night? Oh yes, indeed. Do you know what?
We're spoiling you.
Yeah. They're gonna have
so we know that we've got one person out here.
I tell you, mate, they're gonna have to make up a new day of the week just to accommodate RRF1 because we're there every day. Do you know what I mean?
We've got a problem as well. We're trying to get like other stuff sorted, like Project Cars 2 League, which me and you were talking about having a little look into, and there's obviously a new game in that, or doing an idea of Project Cars, should we say? Then we got FIFA, which everyone's getting back into again. Destiny
9 from Ramp and Badger. PC.
We've got no room for anything else.
PC, and we've
Adam,
got...
dude, my God.
Oh, Adam's off the track a little bit there. 37-1 on the Inters, wow.
Yeah.
Right, just to give you guys a bit of a heads up also, the first two races, Division 4, that's here and next week in Bahrain, are on equal performance cars. It's just to get an idea of the guys' pace. Then from week 3, which is China, it will be a performance-based league. So the first two races is all about finding out the pace of these guys, the movers and shakers, and then will be allocated performance-based cars, which will be reviewed on a regular basis to make sure they're in the right cars. The idea is to make the Division 4 as competitive and as fun to watch and to race in as we possibly can. Well, Adam's into the pits.
Or as it looks like here at the moment, we're basically just trying to nerf Adam.
Yeah.
We're not,
absolutely.
Fucking hell.
Why, but it's complaining the chaps already. He's like, I thought Adam was in Division 3. Shut up. You're not having a race. No.
Mate, stop it. If you want to race, there's like 40, 50 other people in 100 odd people in this league. Put a little cheeky post on the page.
Hey,
goodbye.
It's not so much that, mate. It's the fact that if Wybernator races in the way, he'll kill half the field. We'll have no finishers.
Okay, no.
I'm just kidding.
Or if he kills himself again, like
you kill yourself and everybody else.
He crashes off and then leaves the lobby. Didn't disconnect.
I'm just watching.
Yeah, people start to come on Inters now, but
yeah, I'm just watching Wes at the moment to see what he's doing. Whether he's Adam Digger's faster again, 36.8.
Oh my God, in heaven!
That's faster than my soft time trial. Jesus Christ! Let's see how Wes just goes through. I reckon he's going to come and pit, and put another set of brakes on.
He's flashing with fuel as well,
yeah,
so I think this is pretty much him coming in.
Yeah, I'll stay with him just in case. He's got an Alpha behind him, which could be... He was on the Alpha slot. That's Monkey and Adam.
Yeah, it's Monkey. He's just on outlap now.
I'll jump on board a Monkey after just see what Webbers does, or Wezzers, or Weezers, or... I don't know, whatever the fuck you want. I don't know what to call him. I really don't know what to call him. Oh, he's got a bit wide there.
I've got one for you. Wyben said, don't ask, don't care. No, it's just a case of asking, get told to do one.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, mate, the reason why Adam's in here is because he was new last season and we want to see how he does, basically. And we had a couple of people not turn up, so we thought,
Got Monkey what was that? 40.7. Gritmaster's out. Let's watch Grit. Good old Grit, of course.
Scatter, mate, as well. Scatter's a bit further on the lap if you want to have a little watch at him.
Let's watch Scatter. Yeah, let's watch Scatter. Oh, yeah, nicely through that right-hander there. Using quite a lot of the curve. That's quite
nice,
aggressive.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, it's quite aggressive he went through there, which is good to see. Showing some balls. They've got the McLaren there getting nicely out of the way. Always good to see a bit of racing etiquette.
Well done, I think that was a Baz, actually, I think it was from there.
Oh, Spaz the
Look,
Ninja.
he didn't stay on D. Luffy, by the way. He spun off. After he went off him, I just went on to him just randomly.
Well, Scatter's coming around to the last corner now. He does have a car in front. He has a Silver Arrow, I believe, in front of him. I think it could be Swayze on his outlap. Fat started to fly. Adam goes fastest again at 36.0.
Oh, for the love of Christ.
This guy's going to be setting negative time laps before he's done in qualifying. Scattergold at 38.1.
We need this fucker in Division 1, man, don't we?
Yeah,
we need him. He's racing in the league.
And here comes Gritmaster, of course, teammate of Mustafa Shag in the... are they in the Ferrari? No, they're in the Force India, aren't they? This season. Yeah, that's his Division 3 car.
Who's that, matey?
Got a message from Tobes.
Toby, TX.
Gritmaster.
TX busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait there.
Grit goes 12th with a 40.9. Of course, full qualifying start, ladies and gentlemen. Top 15 go through to Q2, all the usual stuff. Then the top 10 will go into Q3. We're not going to talk about the tyres yet because we don't know what the qualifying. If it's wet, they'll have a free choice at the start of the race. But they might be doing some qualifying in the dry. We've yet to see.
Yep.
All right, Wes is still out and about. Monkey, what's Monkey doing? Is he on a warm down lap? Yeah. Well, actually, no. He almost went sideways through there. Let's look at Swayze, who's picked up some pace. 8 tenths up his previous time. Toby's in.
I guess that's what you wanted.
Yeah.
Right, okay, we've got I had Grit. So one person goes out here, and at the moment, Kenzie, Retro, and Adam are the guys under pressure.
Absolutely.
No time lapse at the moment.
Yeah, Tobes will start, of course, at the back. Just watching Swayze at the moment. He's coming around with 2 corners to go. He's looking quite tidy so far.
Very good driver.
This is looking like a pretty good lap. Yeah, he just ran a little bit wide there, but managed to hold it quite steadily. The Red Bull's getting a nice draft him as well, but he goes faster. The 37 for Scattergold, though, picked up that toe and got a 36. Sticky Ryan goes faster. 35.7 on the inters. Track's evolving, mate. Track is evolving, without a shadow of a doubt.
Good to be here. Finally, just seeing good to see someone other than Adam at the top. He looks like Sector 1. He looks like Sector 1 and 3.
I'm on with Rufio
the smash off of it.
in the overripened banana car. It's 2 seconds up in his previous time, so this is going to be a reasonable time, probably in the 36s, one would imagine. Maybe just outside. Let's have a little look as he comes down, start, finish straight, absolutely flat out, as you can see there, but he is out. D-rate's an issue. 36.9 puts him to 4th place. Tidy time. Let's have a look at some of the bottom runners.
Should be safe.
Yeah, I'm on board now. A Rampant Badger in the team. Oh yeah, he's definitely lagging a little bit.
Luffy.
I've seen worse.
He was moving a bit side to side.
Yeah.
Shakira-ing, as we like to call it, last night.
Yeah. This is looking tidy from Monkey.
Safely through.
36.8. We'll jump back onto Rampant Badger.
Which one?
Yeah. It's a bit like being pissed and you're sort of thinking, you know, when you sort of roll into your room and you think, which bed shall I jump into? The left one or the right one or the one in the middle? Because there's only one bed, but you're seeing 3. It's a bit like Rampant Badger on track at the moment.
Weirdly, Kakashi showed up on my timesheet now. He didn't show up until about 2 minutes ago.
Oh, 39 flat puts him into 11th place. Kenzie's on a lap. Let's watch Kenzie coming through Sector 1 in the Williams.
42.8 at the moment. Weirdly good enough as it stands. So we know Toby's going to be
Georgie 17, 80, 90, 1T, 13, 20, whatever your gamer tag Twitch name is, says this is for one for you actually. It's Welsh, I think. Cymru.
I know that's Wales. Is something. I can't remember what Biff is.
Yeah, Wales is shit. I don't know.
It might be, you know. I did know what it meant. I remember the phrase, but so I don't know Welsh. So
you live in it though. You live in Wales. You've lived in Wales for years. I suppose.
I lived in England. Man. English is still shit.
I suppose the only Welsh you know is bah. I suppose, isn't it really?
Bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's worse.
That wasn't even funny.
Oh, here you go, mate. 3rd dinner.
Hopefully
this isn't funny. We get a good lap out of him. I think 3rd is looking very strong.
Getting the right car. Oh, I've got cars in front of him though, mate. I've got Kenzie Retro at the moment, I think. Where is
Kenzie, most important. Oh no,
it is Retro. It is 3rd dinner. It is 3rd dinner. Here we go. Oh, this is looking mighty, mate. 36 is possibly here for 3rd.
New time at the top.
Oh, it's quicker. 35 flat. Track's evolving big time.
Beautiful.
Kenzie Retro. He's got a car behind him. He's got I think it's a hat. Is that a house behind him? Not too
sure. Rampant Badger right behind him. Kenzie comes into the pits.
Okay, let's stay on board with Rampant Badger. It's picked up about 3/4 of a second, mate, so far on the lap. Let's see what he can do.
Not lagging as much either.
Does he go quicker? Yes, he does. 38.3. Okay, we've got some cars on outlaps. We've got Baz, Grit, and Webbers, Weezers, Pissers, whatever you want to call him. They're in 16th. I don't know why I said Pissers, actually. I think I said Weers, I don't know.
Pissers.
Message,
so it's between Kenzie.
Message from,
is it from that?
Message from K77 Twat 2. Beer, tell Pos to stop chatting shite. Pos, stop chatting. Actually, never can't. It's royalty. I can't say that. Or do you have to? Is it like you have to say one is talking bollocks? One is. Or
we are not amused.
All right, Grit's on on a flyer now. Well,
2 people beer could get knocked out here.
Yep.
It's between Kenzie and Webbers.
Well,
Kenzie's already done his lap.
so, all right, okay. So he's not going to come back out. So we'll jump on board with Wezzers to see what Wezzers can do. He is coming through the end of towards Sector 1, Turn 3.
High pressure this for his first league race with us.
Absolutely. Junk goes quickest, 34.8. So those guys are all safely through. So, yeah, it is basically Webbers and Webbers only who can knock Kenzie out of Q1 here. Grit safe.
They're all just trying to get a lap in just to make themselves feel a bit more confident, aren't they, really? Forrest, a nice lap, 35.4, goes into 3rd place.
Kenzie says in the chat he didn't have his setup on. Okay, not a problem. I hope you weren't using that 1-1 wing and 0 brake pressure I put in on the Facebook page.
Please don't. Please say you didn't.
Please don't tell me you did
No.
that.
Well, please tell me you did. That'd be more interesting.
Get some serious air miles.
There.
There'll be serious air miles if he had done, mate.
Mate, just put. Whoa, Webbers are very close there to go stacking it. Well held over the curb, mate. I tell you what, all you need to do if you get a 1-1 wing, just fucking put a bit of water under your car, and you'll be fucking put out the bushfires flying over the top of the fucking trees.
Absolutely, This
Grit,
is
nice lap.
This is Grit goes into 9th place, 36.3, tidy time there. Yeah, I think as long as Wesley hasn't invalidated this, he's pretty safe. Or he doesn't make a balls up in the last corner. Famous last words.
Oh, we had a few famous last words when we last
as long as he's not invalidated,
it's amazing.
He's clear. Comfortably clear.
Unlucky Kenzie.
Yep, Kenzie drops out. So Kenzie Kakashi and HQ Mr. Man, who decided to do an impression of Kai Pollitt and drive around the track backwards, but he got himself disqualified. So that's Q1 done and dusted, ladies and gents. Wow! Chat's busy.
This guy's still going quicker, by the way.
Oh, Junk 34.6. The guy's on steroids. We've got Stiggy Ryan still out there. Forrester's still out there.
Stiggy's looking quick.
He was really pushing the boundaries there, wasn't he? Just watching third dinner at the moment. Is he coming into the pits? No, he's going to finish the lap off.
Yeah, he's coming.
No, he's
Adam, for God's sakes, Adam, dude.
I tell you what, those third dinner's not going to be far off. Not a million miles. 34.2, second fastest.
No, not at all.
Forrester's coming in the pits. Yeah, they've bailed out of their laps. Grit is still out and about. Scattergold is out and about still, as is Swayze and Baz the Ninja.
Now that is pressure over. You've all come in, you've all set laps, other than Kakashi. And Mr. Man, he tried.
Has he got back from the chip shop yet?
I'm assuming so, mate. His name showed back there. It wasn't showing to me until about 4 minutes before the end of the session. So just watching on board with Swayze, who I'm assuming is going to pull it into pits, and that should be the end of that.
That's it, ladies and gents.
This is where the fun really begins, though, coming up now, because the rain is looking like it's kind of depleting a little bit.
Yeah. Well, there's never been any sort of puddles, has there? I mean, I think that caught a few of the drivers out when they came out on the wet tyres, because it was raining quite steadily, but there was no there seemed to be little or no standing water.
I think Stiggy Ryan came out and just went, right, I'm on inters, I'm going to take the risk here. Here we
absolutely.
go. And obviously, and ironically, his bank would have been just enough to get through, funnily enough. Just by about a couple of tenths.
Yeah. But that is Q1 dusted for the first time this season. Yeah, Season 3 RRF1. Pos, who would have believed it? Who would have believed it? This time last year, man. This time last year. Who would have thought
we were shitting it over Season 1, getting more than 5 people in the lobby.
Absolutely. It's amazing. It's amazing. And as I say, you know, I mean, we're expanding. I mean, we're starting a ZX Spectrum League next week. The week after, it's a Commodore 64 League. You know, then we're starting the Sega Mega Drive League as well. And then,
have you seen that new device, by the way, the Google device, where your whole device is through a controller?
Oh, I thought you were talking about a sex toy for a minute. I was like, no, I haven't seen that one yet.
No, I was watching a video earlier.
Oh, let me
let me
just give you a quick rundown. Just hold that thought for 1 second, mate. So here we go. Adam Dude, third dinner, junk attendant, became Ninja, Forrester, Stiggy Ryan, Monkey D, Leffy, Riffio, Adam, Gritmaster, Scattergold, Swayze, Rampant Badger, Baz, Webbers, all through. Kenzie, Kakashi, HQ Mr. Man, drop out just in time. Go again, mate.
Make sure that's a killer for a smoker.
I need oxygen now.
Last night I'm going to do it. Yeah, there's a new console out done by Google. I can't remember what it's called. It might be called Trivia. I don't know. Where you can literally play your console on any screen by connecting it up to a controller. It's incredible. I was just reading about it
okay.
earlier. It's fantastic.
Well, there are some new platforms coming out. You got was it the Amazon Stadia or something? Was it the Google Stadia? These new cloud-based console systems. Yeah.
That's the one.
I don't know.
Literally, as long as you have access to the internet, incredible, mate.
I don't know if they're going to take off. Well, of course, if they run a 1-1 wing and zero brake pressure, they'll take off. They go straight into the air. But I don't know. I mean, Sony and Microsoft are so ingrained now into gaming. It's going to take a hell of a lot to take that market share, or to even dilute their market share. I mean, who knows? Who knows?
It's going to be an interesting one. But in saying that, why not try? We've got a load of people out on track at the moment coming out.
Shrew says in the chat, Beer, I've got a new 286 PC. Have you got a league for that? Don't take the piss. Yes, we have actually. 286 16.3 megahertz PC with, let me see, 1 megabyte of DRAM. Absolutely, yeah, we'll have a league for that. It will run at 1 frame per second, of course. Well, actually, basically, the Codemasters game runs at about 1 frame per second half the time. It certainly is on Rampant Badger's car, that's for certain. Oh, nice angle from Cody's there. I see them having a look at. It's supposed to be on board a Rampant. I'm actually looking at the crowd. Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah, it's going for the first sector. Isn't
Oh,
it?
and it's doing the same with Monkey D. Luffy as well. Jesus, for fuck's sake!
I think who's the first?
This game is a joke.
It's I Adam, I believe, mate. Is the first one through.
I Adam. Let's watch I Adam. Of course, 1/3 of the Stanley brothers. They're taking over the world. I'm telling you, they're taking over the world, mate. They are taking.
There's a fourth
over
one
the
as
world.
well. There's generally a fourth one as well.
I think there's 38 last count, and it's still going strong. You know, Jesus Christ, man.
Gripmaster said got a nosebleed. Might not get a time in. Oh, I'm not sure if he's actually joking about that. If he genuinely has got a nosebleed. I'm not sure if he meant he's getting a nosebleed because he's made Q2. I'm not sure if it's a pun or...
Don't know. It's when someone says, I'm dying here, and you think, are you dying of laughter, or have you just dropped dead? You know what I mean? It's like that kind of thing, you know, which one is it? You know, we need to know. Well, if you don't tell us...
If you're still around with about,
if you don't tell us...
5 minutes, just pop a comment in there.
Yeah, if you don't tell us, I presume it's the real deal and you're dead, in which case then, you know, you need to subscribe and donate pretty quick before you do cark it, like, you know what I mean? Not running a freaking charity here, like, you know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ.
Adam ran wide. Adam ran wide. We do care here at RRF1, guys. We do. We really do.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the line.
Care about ourselves. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Standard. Hashtag subs. Matt, brilliant.
Twats is in the channel. I've heard there's a Singapore Winter League, Shrews, but only for them who've never mentioned it. Okay, yeah.
Oh, you know, that comment had so much potential.
It did, and it kind of like, it started well and drifted off, and the less said about the end, the better, really.
Just leave it halfway through the comment.
Yeah. I think if it had just said Shrews Singapore League, he'd have got more of a giggle out of us, really. Just those 3 words. He really let himself down.
So it's the same thing with Matt, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? He just kind of just gabs all the time. So I had him as on a lap, but he's made a mistake.
Yeah, I'm going to watch him.
The best one.
I'm going to watch him through. He's got Red Bull behind him, which I'm presuming will be. It's like Junk or Scattergold behind him. I'm not too sure. Ooh, losing the back end there.
Ninja.
No, he's got that's a Red Bull behind him. We're good. Yeah, it's Junk.
Give me that.
Adam's 36-2. Junk is about to start a flyer, actually. So let's find out who's out. Oh,
Ninja! Boom!
Ninja's through 34-8, 34-2. Here comes Swayze down the start finish straight in the Silver Arrows. What sort of time? 35-1. Okay, Rampant Badger's about to come through the last corner. At least I think he's coming around the last corner. For all we know, he's lagging so much. He could be in Shanghai. You know what I mean? He could be in Beijing or fucking Britain. But it sets a 37-5. Monkey is coming at the start finish straight to set his first flyer. It's a good time, 34-5. Very good time there for Monkey.
That's a step up from what he did last session. Yeah. Really, really good lap.
Well, was it that practice session we had? Was it a week or so ago? I was on the wheel, crashing a lot, mind you. But I was looking at the timing screens, and I thought Monkey had picked up a lot of pace then. Rufio is about to... He's got an invalidated lap, he's about to go again. Third in a 36-5.
Forrester! Oh, he's exploded.
Whoa! Did he hit one of the cars there? As Adam do? I think has Adam got damage now? Adam's good. Adam's
no,
good.
I think he just stacked it himself at the same
Right.
place. I think it was Andy stacked it yesterday, or Sniper.
Okay, Bazin just going to be going again. Drunken Tent's putting in the wall down. Here comes Stiggy Ryan. He's setting up for a fast lap now, I think. Yep, ERS up to the max. Adam Dude 33.8 goes fastest. Trying to see who's... Right, Riffio. Let's jump on board with Riffio.
Junker turned it on his coming to the end of his lap, mate. I'll cover that one for you.
Is he?
Right.
33.9. There we go.
Nice.
So some good pace there. Just a tenth off Adam Dude. Just on board with Riffio now, coming through sector 2. Coming up to the...
Do you know what would be amazing?
Fast left, right. Yep.
This is actually a really relevant comment about the whole kind of setup of this game. It'll never happen because they don't give it enough of a shit. But do you know, like we see their timing screens, you know, instead where it shows the actual lap they set, wouldn't it be amazing if it showed the actual live time next to their name, so we know we're about to look on the track? If that makes sense. So, for example, Rufio just has a dash by his name now, doesn't he? You know, if it says even sector 1 or 2,
Yeah, but you can
or
see
S1 or
it,
S2.
you can see it on the telemetry, mate. Top right of the screen it tells you exactly where. What
Oh
it's
no,
timed.
just without having to move, just like
Oh,
say if you're
right,
watching
okay,
Rufio
watching
now,
somebody
you know what I mean?
else.
Like
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the other cars. Yeah. Or even a mini map. We've been calling for a mini map for
Well, do you remember
5 years of doing
was
this.
it 2017 or 2016 where you could check people's fuel loads? Oh, you're crackling a bit, mate. You could check.
I
the
know,
fuel
mate.
loads.
Yes, sorry, mate. I've just moved the mic.
Riffio 35.1. Do you remember you could check the fuel loads on the telemetry, so you could see what people had, what fuel left, and stuff like that?
Halfway through 17, that wasn't. They took it away with a patch.
Well, we've got
Standard
Baz and
stuff.
Ninja, 2 corners to go.
Stiggy just behind him, mate. That's the next
Yep.
one coming through, about corner behind him. I'm going to unplug my mic, mate, in a couple of minutes anyway, just so I can get rid of the crackle. It's just a bit of a loose connection at the bottom of it.
No, that's fine, dude.
Here we go. Baz, nice lap. Well done. Good effort from Baz.
Here comes Stiggy. What is he going to set? It's a 33.7. Fastest we've seen so far. Putting down a benchmark there for the other guys to follow. Rampant is going to be on the in lap, I think.
2 laps in.
Improving. I just want to stay on board with Riff here for 1 second. I think he's a bit slower. I want to check his split time, sector 2.
8 temps up.
Yeah.
Half a second up. Looking good for Rufio so far to get through. Well, at least depending on the weather permitting, of course.
Oh, nice pun from Shrews. Says snap, crackle, and pause. I like that, Shrews. Georgie says a good lap from Baz in the chat. Yes, indeed.
Very, very good lap. Baz has been a trialist at Canada last season there. He's not quite had the kind of... I'm not going to say ability because he does, but he's not kind of been at the level to put into a league, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not ability, because he can drive.
Well, here comes
And he's very good at,
Yeah.
Rufio.
Rufio
There you go.
34.1. Improves by a second now. Baz is actually out and about. He's on the lap at the moment. Where's Ninja? Ninja's in the garage. Got a couple of cars coming out. Oh, we got the Mercs going through each other there, by the looks of it.
Is Adam Dude going to complete his lap? Adam Dude coming around, matey.
Let's watch Adam Dude.
The
Red Bull.
man to beat.
This is looking mighty. 32.9 first sub 133
These guys
lap.
catch him up. They catch him up. They catch him up, and he shoves another second down the throat. Love it.
Right, Grit's coming down.
Gives him
sector
something to work for.
1, Forrester, Wes is just coming through sector 1. Scatter Gold, Adam. Well, watch. Jump on board. Let's see if anybody else further up the track.
A whole host of people all come out on track at the
Monkey
same time.
D, yeah,
from
Monkey
the,
D Laffy, I think, is in the next car. I'm going to jump on the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not going to call them the Alfa Male this season because I'm not in them. So it's just a poxy Ferrari rip-off now, as far as I'm concerned.
With eyelashes on the front.
Joel Coot says in the chat, it's good to be a first. Alpha's going to be a 1-2 Thursday night. Looking forward to a great season. Are you on drugs?
Okay, no. Lucky with a little bit of a tank slapper
good
there.
evening. That's Dizzy Barracuda, by the way. Sorry, I think you did pop in the chat earlier on. Good evening, welcome. Shrews asks, is a Park Ferme on?
No.
There you go. That's a simple answer.
Moving on. Next question, please. Nor will it be, because it breaks the game and people's setups get changed between when the race. Still. So until we get official confirmation that gets fixed, no go zone. Who we got coming around next?
Monkey. I'm on board a Monkey at the moment.
Okay.
Starting sector 3, he's got the 90-degree right-hander.
Yeah, Monkey actually did a lobby with us on, I think it was earlier in the week, and did really, really well. Out-qualified me, actually. I think it was, okay, when was it? I can't remember.
This is
The
looking,
one I raced last week.
this is looking a tidy lap, mate.
It's going to be an improvement, looking probably a 33 here.
34s, I reckon. Yeah, 34-1. Split the difference. Good time. 6th place, Pos. I tell you what, this guy's improving.
He is, mate. We came so close, didn't we, to bringing him in, and then he had a mistake, and then another mistake, and then another mistake, and he just couldn't quite get his foot over the door.
Well, I'm going to watch Scargold.
He's coming around now. Adam just in front. Oh no, he's just behind him, Adam, isn't he? Sorry, forgive me. Scatter then Adam. Scatter, another one of Junker Tenants Leagues, guys.
Matt says in the twat. Matt says, oh, it's called the twat as well. No, we need to. Matt says in the chat, Pos, it's not hard to it's not hard to out-qualify you. Oof, harsh.
I'm so happy about that. We've got a teammate with that bell end anymore. Sorry. God, I will live.
Well, who've we got,
yeah,
mate?
But no, he's got a
Forrester.
point.
This is a good lap for Forrester.
Needs a lap, needs a lap.
Yeah, he's got it. 33, 8th,
nice.
4th place. Top 10, of
Scatter
course.
Gold got to 35-0 bit. Obviously, as you were going to say, then top 10 to get through.
Yep.
He would have put himself in 8th, but with an invalidation towards the end of the lap. Scatter so close to getting through there, but obviously with the mistake, Gritmaster,
Like
he was genuine about his nosebleed.
Webbers has struggled here. He's coming into the pits.
I think Webbers is just coming in. Does he have enough time for another lap? I don't know.
He's got time.
Pretty much out.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, is there any chance they might swap over to slicks? Probably too early.
Imagine if it stops during the outlap. The gamble you could take.
Yeah, indeed. Right, Scattergold it is in the Red Bull.
This seems like a tiny lap, I've got to be honest with you. I've been watching him. Looking very good so far.
Matt says, you miss me really, Pos. Actually, I'm going to answer that. Matt, I think he misses you like Australia misses bushfires so much. He's lost for words. He misses you so much, mate. Well, here comes
This isn't the day I'd be screaming with laughter. Won't we?
Yeah, I think he's
going
going
across the line.
to improve this time. 34.8 goes 10th. Of course, the cut
only
off.
10th.
Now it gets interesting because we've seen the track starting to quicken up again as we come towards the end of Q2. We've got Baz, Adam. In fact, we're going to trying to work out the lead guys. I think he could have Baz, actually. Yeah, go on.
Big crash.
Talk to
Ramp
me.
and Badger was holding up Rufio. I think Rufio's gone off. I think it may be lag.
Well,
Huge
okay.
crash for Rufio.
I think Rufio is safe.
Lag is
I
atrocious.
think Rufio is safe, to be honest. Yeah, he's retired from his gone. He's dead. Didn't see what happened. I think Pos did. On board a Baz at the moment.
Fucking crying.
Oh,
He
look up
lagged
from...
through about 4 or 5 walls and
dear.
flying up into the wall and through all the polystyrene in the trees.
I hope he clipped it, mate.
I just have.
Oh man, Baz having a struggle here on these. I don't think it's going to be this. He does have another lap though. He's only running medium ERS. Plenty left in the tank, so he'll go again. Still stuck in 11th. Got Adam, and there's Grit's on track again.
Yeah, Gritmaster's gone. He's got one more chance here, Grit, hasn't he? Generally, uppercut mate. I missed half the crash. Next thing I know, I saw him go. He was literally going through
Adam's
the
gone
start
off.
of sector 2.
Made a mistake there.
Adam.
It's that penultimate corner. He will have another stab. He's got no DRS. Well, D-Regs is. Hang on.
Oh, Bill, that was on course. No, he won't make it out of fuel.
Oh man.
Fuel like flashing. He was
Yeah.
1.4 seconds up on his time.
Well,
That would have been good enough. Baz an engine.
Baz is going again. He's in sector 2. He's just about matched this time in sector 1. I tell you what, mate, this must be so hard on the wheel. I need. Shrews put in the chat a little while ago. Needs some practice in the wet. I totally agree. Do you know what? I've not even thought about that.
I was going to say, mate, yeah, it's going to be absolutely monstrous for you guys, isn't it?
Jock, no, it's not random. Well, it's not. It is for the first 2 weeks, mate, and then, as I explained earlier, they're going into performance-based cars. It's realistic. It's just the first 2 races are just to get an idea of the pace, so we know which performance cars to pop them into, and then we can assess every couple of races. Right, so that's Baz out.
Yeah, Baz has called it. Adam's called it.
Yeah,
it's just Grit.
It's Grit. Okay, let's watch Grit. Grit's called it as well, I think. He's
called it.
Driving around, so that's it, ladies and gents. That's Q2 done and dusted. We're going to lose Baz, Adam, Rampant Badger, Webbers, and Gritmaster.
What an opening session. Rampant Badger it has crash of RRF1. If I've caught that directly, because I was flicking up and down cars.
Is that one for crash of the season already, and we've just started?
No, crash of the league. It was amazing, mate. He lagged literally through walls, took out all the polystyrene blockades all the way through sector 2 and come to a halt just outside turn 12. But the time in which he went round, the end of sector 1, he couldn't physically have been there. By the time his sister picked him up and chucked him. Adam comes into the pits, and that is it. As you said, Beer, Stiggy Ryan 33.7. He's going again, he's going to go for it. And it stopped raining.
This is faster. 33.3. Finds a couple of tenths. I caught that just in time. Yeah, I wonder if we're going to be doing Q3 in slicks, mate.
You'd imagine so, wouldn't you? You would imagine so. Obviously, with a whole load of soft tyres to use, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of people getting. To be fair, I'm looking at Adam to get a 19, on slicks. I really have. I know Site's saying he got, I think it was a 19.6 in our practice lobby, or 19.8. I reckon Adam's, if as quick, if not a little bit slower than Site, I reckon low 20 of where you aim here.
The only thing to think about, though, is the track's going to be very green. There'll be a lot of grip out there.
We're just waiting on Became Ninja to retire now.
What's happened to Scartrix then?
Honestly, he didn't put his name down.
Okay.
I'm surprised, to be fair. Him and Adam would have had a hell of a battle here.
Alright, let's give you a rundown then. Q2, so safety through to Q3. We've got Adam Dude, Stiggy Ryan, Ninja Forester, Junk Attendant, Third Dinner Riffio, Monkey D. Luffy, Sways, and Scattergold. There's safety 3. Dropping out Q2, Baz Ninja, Adam, Rampant Badger, Mr. Lagman, Webbers, and Gritmaster, who didn't settle up.
Webbers looks like he's severely struggling. However, at the end of the day, mate, this is what this division's all about. Giving people a chance who couldn't potentially get into the other leagues due to pace or for whatever reason, due to not being able to attend, or just the fact we haven't got space just to put them all in.
Yep.
You will see massive gaps
now
between top and bottom.
Just before we go any further, I'm just going to put up a quick track guide. I forgot to do it earlier on. Here's an interactive track guide before these guys come out around Australia.
For a sig as well, Bit, while you're doing that. Back in my...
TV's interactive track guides. This week it's Albert Park and Melbourne, Australia, with a special guest F1 driver who's now going to introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Daniel Ricciardo and I'm about to take you around a lap of Albert Park. Alrighty, so the rundown of turn 1 is actually pretty bumpy. You can see as well with this camera. So picking the brake point, and it's actually a really fast corner. So getting it accurate isn't easy, but it's fun. It's a fast right left. Then you've got another little DRS straight here, but it's always turning. So picking your braking point isn't easy. Again, bumpy, but because you're always turning, it's hard to brake with a straight car. Flick it into this left here. Use that exit curb, which again is bumpy, unsettles the car. The right should be flat out, especially with new tyres. Then here again, you want to try and just brake as straight as possible. Use a lot of the exit curb, and then always just, I like kissing the edge of the grass there on the exit. It's good for the cameras. Here, all important exit. So brake, don't really take the entry curb, it's quite harsh on the car, and exit as close to the wall as possible. But yeah, it is quite a long straight, so really important to get the traction down there. This is my favourite part of the track, fast left, right, sixth gear for that first, and then 7th for the right, and that's, yeah, seriously quick. You feel the G's of the car. This is actually deceiving, but quite a quick corner. I think it's 4th gear, and then you come in just a little lift into the right-hander, and now into the penultimate corner, probably the most tricky corner on the circuit, because it's a compromise between going in hard but then getting an exit to help open up the last corner. And the last corner could be close to full throttle with a good set of tyres and good grip. That was quick. That's a lap of Albert Park.
Sorry. You're just entitled to hear me cough, actually, so finally remember to put the audio on after reading about 35 messages saying, Beer, put the bleeding audio on! There's too many buttons to press. Anyway, hopefully you're now enjoying the sound. Quadraphonic sound of Beer coughing up his lungs. Yeah, I've got the lurgy again. I only just got rid of it just before Christmas, and it's back. It's fucking computer viruses. Anyway, watching Sticky coming through Sector 2, left-hander to the right-hander, coming up very, very shortly. I don't expect to see absolutely mega times on this first run, simply due to the fact that the track's still quite green.
Nah, it's going to be, I think it's just going to be kind of almost a feeder lap, isn't it, at this sort of stage?
I'm just wondering if Puzzle Shots, if you're watching, do you want to do the honours with Shrews? Cheeky little timeout, I reckon. Go on, Poz, do it. Yes! Good man!
I'm back.
Did you right? 24.
I'm back, perfect time, there you go. He's back out of jail.
Quality, love it. Love it.
I'm that far behind on the stream because it froze. Jesus. Forest a nice lap. Sway's gone. Sway's gone.
Ooh. Monkey's coming through 25.9.
Right in the middle of the road.
I want to see, well, Monkey's coming around the map. I just want to see where his car is compared. Let's have a little look. Monkey's done a fast lap. He's going again, though, I think Monkey is.
I think Monkey validated, didn't he? Sure he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's going again.
Yes.
Right, was I think where did he lose it? Where did Swayze lose it? I think his car's gone now.
He lost it, matey. He was literally smack bang in the middle of the track, just pulling in Sector 1. I mean, right in the middle.
Oh,
you could get more in the middle if you tried.
Okay, Ruffy's in the pits. Adam Dude's coming round.
Third
2 corners to go. Third dinner, 23.3. Scattergold 23.2. Oh, Adam Dude's well down. He'll be going again, so we'll jump off him for the minute. Ninja is coming into the pits. Jumping into the pits. We'll watch Monkey. I think Monkey is probably the lead car. Then we'll jump back onto Adam Dude.
Oh, Stinky's going again. Oh no, he's not. He's going the pits. So he was just absolutely flying round. He's full throttle around the corner. Yeah, it's Monkey, mate. I think he's the only one on the lap now, isn't he? Oh no, Adam as well. Monkey.
Ben
Adam.
says in the
Monkey
chats, Patrick Swayze is now a ghost. Yeah, of course he died. Well, actually, he died a death many a time on films because his acting was so fucking abysmal.
There's the fishing rod, guys. Bite.
This is looking tidy from Monkey. This is looking good.
This is fastest.
22.4.
Comfortably.
Good time.
For now.
For now. Adam Dude,
For
though.
now.
Adam Dude is coming around through Sector 2, coming towards the left-right chicane.
Love what you said. You've got twat in your brain, haven't you? You're just looking at the twat now. Matt's poisoned you, mate, I tell you.
Sir, Dick got says in the chat, Beer, have you never seen Roadhouse? Yes, I have. It was a shit film.
Rafi will be proud of that time. We've got Adam Dude coming round. Rampant Badger's left the session. Okay,
There goes Adam Dude. Yeah,
Oh,
21.0, fastest by a second. Right, a couple of cars and outlaps. We've got jump start in his lap. I mean, let's face it. When it comes to Patrick Swayze acting, the only thing he tried to be good at was making fucking pottery, and he was shit at that in that film as well. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Safluzen. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to Beer.tv in association with Real Racing Formula 1. The best gaming, the best racing, anywhere. on console, PC, ZX Spectrum, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to the channel. Didcot says...
I've got another one as well, beer. Another one's coming.
Didcot says, calm down, Ricky Gervais. Don't fucking insult me by saying that fat, baldy... I hate him. I hate fucking Ricky Gervais. I want to get his neck and squeeze it. Loathing.
Nice human.
Adama TV, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Beer.tv. In association with Real Racing Formula 1, best racing league in the world. Just watching Junk come around and 2 laps to go. Let's see what sort of time Junk can set. So as you can see, there's some rubber being laid down on the track now, so there should be... Oh, he's got a bit wide there. His left rear rubbed against the wall. That's going to cost him a couple tenths. Still a good lap though, 20.9, fastest so far. Tidy lap there from...
It's a best Adam dude as well.
Indeed. Well, I've got a few cars and out laps. Where's third dinner's coming through, and sector 1, Stiggy, right, became Ninja, is on
Scatter.
a lap.
Oh, Ninja, sorry, you are
yeah,
right.
let's watch Ninja. Ninja the Minge, as he comes down towards turn 3. The hard right-hander. Oh, he's got a bit deep. He's got a bit deep at turn 3. It's going to cost him a little bit of time there. I wonder if he might...
To get up with these top guys, you're going to have to hit a perfect lap at this sort of stage, especially...
Matt says in the chat, Ricky Gervais is a legend here, and The Afterlife is an amazing show. Man, I've got to educate you some decent fucking television, Matt. I really have.
Mate, Matt was born in the Popeye era, so don't listen to him.
Yeah. He's the kind of guy who probably believes In the Night Guard is a fucking period drama, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
You're going to be finished off in this stream, I tell you.
Oh, new follow from The Shrews, 1984. I've heard about you, mate. I don't want you in my channel. Fuck off.
Be luck.
Right, Ninja's 2 corners to go. No, he's coming into the pits. Ninja's going to bail out. He has got time. He has got time to go again. Third dinner is... So I'm going to watch Scatter Gold. Right, Scatter's a second up.
Looking good Scatter at the moment. It's been another solid lap by himself as well. Third dinner just currently coming around sector 1 as well. He's going to be the next guy on the track. So let's have a look how he does.
Scatter's coming around the final corner now. What sort of time can he set? This is looking pretty tidy. Probably 22s, maybe 21s, high 21s. Yeah, 21.9, third fastest.
Third dinner next one round.
Yeah, he's not on a fast lap at the moment. He is prepping for... He's going to be prepping for a lap. I want to see if there's any cars... Yeah, Monkeys. I think Monkey's going to be next through... Where's Adam D? First of all, check Adam D. No, he's sector 2. So I'm going to jump on board with Monkey D. Laffy. Been very impressed with Monkey. Of course, he's been with us in the old Tuesday track trials for quite a long time. And he's persevered, and now he's got his seat in Division 4. And so far, Pos, what I'm seeing, I'm seeing good things. I'm seeing good things here from Monkey. Yeah.
Did it? Oh, he's got a Toro behind him, so he might want to get his act together, and that's Adam, dude. Oh, he's letting through. I was about to say then. Yeah, he was going very, very, very slowly.
Oh, we've got
German going on the chat.
Yeah, we have, yeah. I know a little bit of German, actually. P-Mile Slicer Schnucki, which actually means cock-sucking faggot in German. No, it's absolutely true.
We've got a spare commentator. Fucking wait, this is up in a minute. Fucking hell. Scaffold. 2 steps up on his time. Or down on his time, should I say, sorry. And this is his last run, mate, because he's currently got fuel light flashing.
Monkey's actually found some time as well. He's 3/10 up, split time. I wonder if he could challenge Scattergold here for 3rd place.
He'll need a pretty good sector 3.
Yeah, he needs to find a couple of tenths to sector 3. Don't forget, Scattergold himself is out and about on track at the moment.
He's done, I think, isn't he? Yeah. Completely done. Scattergold's all done.
Okay, Riffio goes 22.0.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, this is looking good though. Got a great exit there, did Monkey. This is good, man. This is good. Oh, just outside by 5.1 per second. Wow.
They did a crashed.
Right, Adam Dude's found half a second. This looks like it could be a provisional pole lap here from Adam. 3 corners to go. just watching. I notice he takes that in 5th gear, so he likes to take that in a lower gear and get that bite off the corner. Oh, this is much faster. This could be low 20s here. 20.4, excuse me.
20.4,
Fastest we've seen so far. Right, scatters off in the gravel. Junk attendant is on fire.
Done. Rufio is done. Forrester, Stiggy, Ryan, Ninja, they're all on laps, matey, I think. And dude, hopefully it's not on track. I need to mention if it is. I think that's the one thing I didn't mention actually, so forgive me there. Junk is absolutely throwing that car around.
He is, just watching this. He's got a car getting out of the way there.
Forry's furthest round, matey. Forrester coming second. Right.
Okay, let's watch Forry. There is actually no, is that Ninja? No, forget that.
Luffy getting firmly out of the way here.
Well, here comes Forry around the final corner. It's not going to be as quick as Adam Dude. I'd say this is the mid-22s. Oh, Foyce almost lost it. He has lost it. Oh, and that's disqualifying, done and dusted.
Yes.
Wow. Epic crash there from Forry. Losing the back end, coming out the final corner, and started fishtailing across the track. Big crash.
Oh, and they've all had to move out the way. Sticky Ryan. P3.
Oh, Junk's hit that wall again. Wow. That was brave. He just strafed. Now, I got a question. Serious question. Is that allowed? He drove straight through another car. Should he be been taken, avoiding action? Thoughts?
Everyone else avoided it.
It didn't make a difference in terms of position because he was already in 2nd place. But I just want to pose the question: if he had beaten Adam Dude's time because he didn't take avoiding action, deliberately drove through a crashed car, what would you?
Real F1 that's penalised.
Yeah.
Just curious. It's a tricky one, though, isn't it?
Just curious about that.
If he was ghosting completely, because you would have seen him. It's not like he was like literally right at the wall. Like if you guys would come around the corner, if you understood, if you kind of got that, Ninja and Sticky Ryan both moved out of the way.
Possibly Turtle. Well, that's either Shrews or fucking Matt or Chelsea's in the chat, and there's a replay of Handstand season of Ferrari. Junk test is visible on my screen. Okay, fair enough. A bit extreme ghosting is on, so how can you penalise? Sykes says it's a game. Yeah, we know it's a game. I'm just fucking making chatter. Jesus Christ, man. Right, there we go. Adam Dude taking pole. Junk attendant in 2nd place. Sticky Ryan 3rd. Scattergold 4th. And in row 3 we've got Ninja and Monkey. Well done, Monkey. Top job. Row 4 we've got Rufio 3rd. Dinner. Row 5 Forrester and Swayze. That is qualifying. Done and dusted.
First qualifying session of season 3 as well. I forget we are all here live and loaded. 7 streams in opening week. So it's going to be a mad time of things here.
That reminds me. I am going to go for my smoke break, but I need to dig out something a minute. You've just reminded me of something, actually.
Oh boy.
No, it's all good. It's something that was sent to me by Shrews.
Hopefully nobody readies up.
By Shrews, actually. Yeah, please don't ready up, because I really do need a smoke.
Yeah, guys, nobody ready up. Most people are actually here in the lobby, don't ready up. 18 people here tonight then. Toby has joined. He is starting it from at the back. It's going to be a curious one. Looks like nobody's readying up, so...
Yep. I'm just going to get this on screen before we go any further. Sorry, I need to get this done real quick. I don't know if I've found it. Yeah, okay, here we go. Ladies and gents, this goes on the screen. Yeah. Let me just close this down real quick. I'm not going to put the normal widget on that I normally put on. This is courtesy of Shrews. Thank you, Shrews, by the way. This is our itinerary for January. Okay. I'm just going to pop it on screen now, then I'm going to go for my smoke.
Ooh.
Right, back in 2 secs.
Right, well, guys, we're going to be going to ready up at 7 minutes past. So if you guys hear that, 7 minutes past. Anybody who is in this lobby, make sure that you can ready up, guys. First week of the new season, the schedule that we got is as follows. We've got performance around Monaco tomorrow night. That's going to be a fucking Bingley. Oh, that's awesome. Well in Shrews here. Oh, top job. Yeah, boy. Fucking right. Oh yeah, guys. 7 minutes past. We're going to be going. If one of you guys can ready up. To be fair, yeah, AJ, I probably, to be honest with you, I would have done the same thing, or moved in case he wasn't ghosting. That's probably what I would, just to go back to the topic we were talking about before. So yes, guys, schedule for this week, as you can see on the screen, we've got performance streamed by Gaz. That's going to be tomorrow night. We've got Division 3, myself. I'm looking for a co-commentator for that, of course. Division 2, which is going to be streamed by Beer on the Friday night. RRF1 Saturday, my perspective. And then Sunday is the big end. Division 1, the top guys going head-to-head. So yeah, but that's what I mean. We've got Shrezy, incredible. Like, I know you said you were going to get involved, man. That's something you've done off your own back, so that's superstar. Absolute superstar for that. Obviously, we don't know what date exactly the new game's going to come out, so what we're probably going to do is stop the season exactly at that point, and then just start season 4. You know what I mean? When we get to that point. So that's where we're going to be looking. Guys, predictions for the win. It's looking very much like Adam Dude is the man to beat at the moment in this division. Obviously for the next couple of races anyway, but then we're going to be going to performance races, and that's when everything changes. So yeah, awesome stuff there. Bishop, I'd love to do comms on Thursday for F3. We'll see, Bish. We've got a couple of people who've asked me already. I'll just see basically who's available for the Div 3 comms, and I'll let you know. I think Beer is back. Just basically Beer look at that calendar and just saying what an effort by Shrews.
Top job.
Honestly, we just didn't even ask him to do that. He just done it off his own back. What an absolute superstar. So yeah, just then basically I ran through who's streaming what, and we're just waiting. 7 minutes past. I'll give the call. Whoever wants to ready up at 7.
Yeah, I'm just going to put a link up in the chat as well, real quick. Give me a second. Let me get that back up there. Right. Here's one for the chat as well. The merch store is now live. Anyone wants to purchase themselves some beer.tv, RRF1 official merchandise. Click on the link, have a look, see what you think.
Nice, that link's there. Deemed highlight my message. Oh, that's that point. I've tried to activate my point system there as well.
Oh yeah,
but then I've clicked on it. I wasn't sure. I'll speak to you about how to do that. I've literally all I did was click activate, so I'm assuming it's live now.
Yeah, so there we are. Well, as you can see, ladies and gents, looking at the calendar, we got a pretty full calendar. Wow, look at that. 7 days a week.
Jesus, man. It's daunting to think about it.
It's crazy.
In a nutshell, we're sleeping in the day now, guys. Seriously, there's no point sleeping at night. The amount of shit we gotta do.
Don't forget, of course.
So we are sitting.
I was going to say very quickly. Don't forget, of course, tomorrow night Performance League on Gaza B's channel, as you can see over there. Monaco. Oh my god, Monaco. My debut race on the wheel. RF1. It's a Performance League race around Monaco. I am dreading that.
Gripmaster's ready up. Yep, the guys are ready up. I said 7 minutes past, so 3-2.
Get that screen up very, very shortly.
I've been offered to do comms by someone who's not done it with me before.
Okay,
and I'll confirm this. Pause and unique shots.
Oh, we're about to go.
I believe I've never commented with him. Yep, we're going live here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it'll talk your ear off, mate. It'll talk your ear off. You can't shut him up.
Hey, you know I love that. I think we've done one before. I think we've done one together before.
Okay, on start the formation lap. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go racing here in Albert Park for the first time, Season 3, RRF1. Yeah.
Oh, we do have. We've got 19 people.
Yeah, Toad's
got 19 people there. Amazing, mate. 19 people in a new league lobby. Fuck you, haters.
Who's haters? They all love beer and RF1 and everything. They love us. We don't have any haters.
Mate, everyone hates us because we're more successful than them. Stand away. Human jealousy, mate.
And they don't hate us. They love us. They're watching right now. Look at them all 42 of them.
John Lieutenant holding the field up quite a lot here, to be fair. Just having a little flick up and down the order.
Just seen a message from Abay saying, watch Toby slows right down.
Oh yeah, he's famous for doing that. He's not doing that here at the moment. He's just chilling at the moment.
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's getting his tyres warmed up. Wow, see Adam Dean showing his pace, mate. He's already opened up a 1.8 second lap on gap on the formation lap. Jesus Christ!
Breaking the DRS.
Right, here's a quick tyre strategy for you as
Look
well.
at the tyres, yeah.
That's what we've got. We've got Tobe starting on the hards. He's going to be doing a long stint. There's of course can be a one stopper around here. Actually, considering the fact that they did well, is it a fresh set of tyres because they did Q2 in the wet?
Yeah. All fresh.
Should be a one-stopper then, you would think.
One stop here easily. You could do soft to hard, medium to hard, or hard to medium, or hard to soft.
Hard to soft, yeah. Okay, ladies and gents, so just finishing off the formation lap, coming down through the last corner at the start-finish straight to take their positions in their relevant grid slot, and then we're about to go racing.
Oh, I can't wait for this, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, where's Toby? Oh, he's all the way back there. He has done it.
Okay,
this is calm before the storm.
See if we can get a good camera angle. No, fat chance of that, Codemasters.
Flick on the second light, mate.
No, I've got it. Watch the lights, ladies and gents. Watch the lights. 3, 4, 5 lights. The lights are out.
And
let's go! In Melbourne, Australia!
Start by the Alpha. Start by the Wilco Luffy start.
Got a great start there. So we're coming down the inside of turn 2, is he? Turn 1, he's safely through their car on the grass. Oh, we've got carnage. We've got. Oh yeah, we've got a Force India out. We've got a Force India racing point, whatever you want to call him.
Stevie Ryan. Oh, Rampant Badger's left. Okay, that's good. He's not there. Oh, Stiggy Ryan, one of the unfortunate casualties.
Oh, we've got a spinner. We've got a Red Bull. We've got a Red Bull off. Scattergold.
Where the hell's he going? He's off.
He's off with Mr. Man somewhere, probably.
Yeah, he's but the same car as well. Oh no, that was
Adam Dude's already opened up a 2-second gap. A Monkey, what a stop! That Monkey jumped up to second place. Got a real flyer there. Showing some great pace there in the Alpha. So come down towards sector 2. Yeah, I'm
Adam Dude
down.
will just take off here. He'll literally take off at the moment, Adam. I you'd expect, especially on a soft tyre, but obviously then it's going to be all about if he can keep the whole thing going the whole 29 laps.
Sadly,
more difficult, as we know.
Rampant Badger's not got him. Sticky Ryan's overtaken Kakashi. Oh, brave move there.
Like
going
Kakashi.
Forrester's gone. What's happened?
There's no way.
Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it coming out that left-hander. Got the Ferrari. Stiggy Ryan is fighting. Gritmaster's trying to fight back against Stiggy Ryan, but I think he's going to have to give that position up. Yes, he does. Kakashi got the inside. What a move by Kakashi at the inside of Gritmaster. Showing some great pace. Great stuff.
Stiggy Ryan on the outside of Kenzie.
Whoa, and HQ Mr. Man's got a bit wide there. He's down into the last place.
Bit of lag in the midfield there. I'm not sure if it's just me getting that. I hope it's just me.
We've got Third Dinner's drafting. Riffio's drafting his buddy Ninja. We'll jump on board with that battle there, as you can see there. Riffio and Ninja. It looks like Grit's made a mistake and has. Toby's got past Kakashi and Gritmaster.
Around the outside, Tobes.
Oh, that's a brave move there. Oh, there's a little bit of contact there. Kakashi's fighting. He's not giving up.
I like it, mate. His connection's a bit jittery though. I hope it doesn't cost him.
Well, Kakashi's shown more fight in the first 3 minutes than he's shown in the last 2 seasons. That's good to see.
It is, mate. I like it. He's been practicing pretty much non-stop on the game as well, which is what we look at Toby on Kenzie. Really, really aggressive here, Toby, but not in a bad way. Putting his car, it used to be Baz the Ninja in the points beer.
Well,
I hope he gets it.
Rampant, he said he rejoined, but he didn't. Right, Tobes is all over the back of. Let's watch this now. Let's get telemetry up and running. TV pod mode. Tobes got a move. He decides to back out of that one. Probably a brave move.
Kakashi's having a go.
Kakashi's right in there. Good to see from Kakashi.
Third dinner. Round.
Oh dear.
Rejoin.
He's got out of the way. He's got out of the way. Yeah. He's coming into the pits.
In the pits. Scatter gold now. He's a quick driver as well. Up the inside, Kakashi battle for 12th position. Few incidents at the start here, of course, causing people to be a little bit out of position.
I tell you what, it's not as bad as possibly a few anticipate. Right, here comes Tobes, a move on Kenzie Retro. It looks like he's going to get this one done into braking, going to T3. Retro's going to fight this one, going to go for a slingshot back. Oh, I think he just took too much of the grass there. Oh, he's running to the back of him. He's running to the back of him. I don't think there's any damage.
This is not the same Kakashi we've seen in season 1 and 2 at all, mate.
Has he got his girlfriend driving for him tonight instead or something? I don't know. Possibly.
He's all over. Forry left, unfortunately. Forry unlucky.
Unlucky Forry.
Grit's been able to take Mr. Man. Grit, Mr. Man. What a move by Mr. Man. Sorry to interrupt.
That's right. We'll see you next week.
Really opportunistic.
Oh, look at this. Kakashi and Scatter side to side.
Great move.
I think Scatter's got the move
Taking
done.
advantage, Scatter.
Rosamondo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Beer.tv in association with RRF1, the best racing league on any planet. Yeah, I'm on that one.
There's 4-car battle, 5-car battle behind as well. Scatter goal trying to find his way past Kenzie. We're going to go through.
Oh, yes, he's in the. Oh, man, just caught that. Wow, he's going faster backwards than he was going forwards. Wow.
To be honest with you, mate, no fault there. Oh, get your wing off, mate, you might as well do. That thing's messed up. No fault of Scatters there, mate. They just all got a little bit too close.
Yeah.
In fairness.
Oh, Retro's gone deep. Retro's gone deep. Oh, there's a bit of a contact between Scatter Gold and Retro. Retro went very, very deep coming to the penultimate corner.
Ninja. On the field, I think, as well, isn't it?
Scatter on Retro. Has he got the pace? Retro's fighting hard on that Williams. Retro backs out going to turn 1. Retro's going to have a good run back at him though. He won't have DRS, we can just try and draft him. Here comes Retro.
DRS.
On Scatter.
Yeah,
he's only running mode 1, mate. He's going at the inside. Oh, it's contact.
Handbags out.
Yeah, I saw what happened there, mate. Retro turned and then hesitated and turned again, and that's what his car drifted back out again.
Stunning bit of driving here from the guys in Division 4. This is literally, some of these guys have never ever been in an official league race before, and they really show up.
Oh, man's at the inside of Gritmaster. Job done. Grit went a little bit deep there into turn 6, I think it is, turn 5, turn 6.
Yeah. So gutted for Kakashi, mate. A lot of the comments are sharing that thought, but it is what it is. Adam, mate, we forgot about Adam. Look where Adam is.
Up into 6th place. He's just got past. He's been swapped positions for Swayze. Just got past him again. Adam,
Swayze, I think, went for a run on him.
Yeah.
Went for a run on him, but then he just overran it. So I think his right rear just hit the left rear, just hit the right.
Oh, Adam's gone off. He's gone off though. He's gone off. He's made that same mistake again. The same mistake he's made in qualifying. Disaster, disastrous. He needs to be really careful here. He can't pit.
Next lap. Oh, Adam.
Yeah, unlucky.
Must go, I can't say anything.
Swayze made a mistake into turn 1, turn 2, and that's allowed Stiggy Wright to fly past him.
Stiggy Wright, of course, was in 18th place going into lap 1. He's managed to turn it right back to 6th place. Great drive from Stiggy.
Here comes Scatter Gold and Kenzie Retro. I think Scatter's got the DRS, but he's making no impression. That Williams. Kenzie must be running a low downforce because he's.
Is he running the 1-1 wing? It's the extra government. Yeah.
Retro went a little bit wide, and so did Scatter, to be fair.
He's put Mr. Man in an absolute prime position to move up the field a little bit here. These guys, because they've been battling so much, have fallen off the points. Remember, Adam does have a. What's this here?
Grit's left the session. Disconnection, mate. I'm on board with him now. It's a disconnection.
Jug!
Jug's gone. Jug's gone.
From P3.
Oh, he's gone the same place as Forrester. Coming out the left-hander. It catches so many people out. Disaster for Junk in his debut. A lot of people had him down for a podium tonight. Not anymore.
Not tonight. Oh, look at Toby on Baz the Ninja. Can keep that brake under braking.
Mr. Man went to the back of Scatter. He really put the brakes on hard because he made a slight mistake coming through the left-right chicane. And Grit's AI overtaking Mr. Man. Grit stayed AI mode. You're having a great race.
Drive. Just drive. Like with people disconnect, mate, that's the one thing I will say. Just drive through them. Like, you know what I mean? It's a distraction. If you don't, it can cause issues. AI, drive through. Grit, as soon as you get your Xbox back on, mate, get yourself back in, bud. Get yourself back in, mate.
Well, here comes Scatter on Retro again. I will jump up the front. This is some great battling down the order here. Oh, Scatter's going to beat deep again. Retro's going to have a good run at him down here.
Scatter, let him go. Oh, he's at the grass.
No, I just lost the momentum there. Lost the momentum.
By figuring out the move, he's actually covered off Mr. Man as well at that point. And look at Webber's just behind. He's caught back up to the front of this group.
Up again. And Gritmaster's AI is shaping up for a move here as well.
Yes, Grit. What you basically do, mate, jump back in the... Oh, he's back in. No, he's not.
No, I was going to say, Grit's AI should have yielded then.
God, yeah, Gritty Ray is going to get you in shit, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going to have to black flag your AI, I'm afraid. Gritty's driving like a complete Burke. Well, I'm going to have a quick...
Right.
Yeah, go on, mate. Go on. No.
I was going to just say, if someone in the chat can explain to Grit how to get in the car, just because obviously I've got to stay in the action as well.
Well, what you do is you put one foot over the cockpit, and then you put the other foot in, and your body kind of falls in the middle bit.
Some people have a problem doing that, though, so... You know,
right, I'm just going to have a quick run down through the cars. Who have we got? So we've got Adam Duke currently with a 7-second lead over Monkey D. Luffy in second place, having a great drive. Rufio in third. Those guys are on the softs. Of course, their softs will probably last about another 3 or 4 laps, and they'll start to really hurt. Ninja's dropped off the back of Rufio. I wonder if he's made a mistake somewhere, because he was right behind Rufio. Now running in fourth. Stiggy Ryan running in 5th place. See, in fact, what we'll do is we'll just get the position changes so you can see. Stiggy Ryan lost 2 places, starting in 3rd. Swayze is in 6th place. Tobes has gone from last to 7th. Moved up 12 places so far.
Incredible drive so far.
Baz the Ninja in 8th, I Adam in 9th, Scattergold in 10th, Mr. Man in 11th. He's got past Retro, who's in 12th. Gritmaster's AI is still doing well in 13th. He just overtook Weber's actually. Weber's in 14th. Third Dinner in 15th. Kakashi has dropped, unfortunately, right off. He's 50 seconds back now. I think he's pitted again. Oh, in fact, yeah, he's got no wing, and his car is the barrier. And
oh dear,
he's done. Kashi is done. Oops. Oopsie.
There's wheels trying to escape there, have you noticed? Now that may look like a rage quit. That wasn't a rage quit, by the way. I was on board with him, and he genuinely lost it. And then I think rather than try and correct it, he just accepted his fate. It just fucking exploded into the wall.
Yeah, Third Dinner's starting to catch up now, these guys. Let's get the stops on. Let's see where we're at. So basically, Kakashi and Third Dinner were the only guys who made a stop. Third, though, is now starting to make some progress for the field.
Grits, when you come in, press X, and then find your name on the list. On the right-hand side, click on your name and press take control of your car. That's how you do it. I'm not repeating. Because I've seen him leave the lobby.
He says he's trying in the chat.
Well, Webbers doesn't really want him to try because he's trying to get through his AI.
Well, this is
the most thrilling battle on track.
This could be a disaster if the group actually takes control when Webber's car's actually inside his car going for the mill, because that would be absolute carnage. He says F1 won't load. Alright, Xbox Xbox off and back on again, mate. That's your best chance. You're still in the race. Your car is actually quite competitive. Webber's gone! He's into the wall. Bang! Wheel.
That was a humorous fact.
Was that actually? Did he bottle it, overtaking an AI?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Right. Scattergold and Adam having a good battle here. This is for the final. Well, actually, no. This is for 9th and 10th place. Right. Grit is back in.
Beautiful move here. Bread and butter here for Scatter if he just holds it on the outside. Adam does have wing damage, of course, from the crash at turn 15.
Yeah. Because Adam is on the soft stage, so he's just going to try, and he's losing time, but he's not losing as much time as if he had to make an extra pit stop, so he's just eking this out. He'll be coming into the pits fairly soon, one would have thought, anyway.
Speaking of into the pits, Baz the Ninja, first actual routine tyre stop here, Bill.
Yep.
Of the Division 4 season.
Right,
coming in
get back
from
in.
A very impressive 8th. Yes, he's back in, mate.
He's left again. He's left again.
Look at Third Dinner. Is it on Kenzie?
Yeah,
Kenzie does also have wing damage. He had a mistake. He actually dropped. He allowed at the time Gritmaster and Mr. Man to get through. Mr. Man currently occupying the final points paying position. Good effort from him after starting literally last.
I don't know what setup Kenzie actually put on, but he's quick in a straight line. That Williams is hard to overtake.
I mean, as Scatter's proven, once he's got past him, he's just completely left him, isn't he?
Yeah.
But other than that, he's really hanging. Stiggy Ryan's on the back of Makin Ninja now as well here. We've got a battle for 4th.
Right, let's watch that battle.
Just gone up front.
Let's jump on board of that.
Race ban for Grit. I was enjoying that battle, to be honest. So you believe that Baz will be going for... Oh, look at that. And I believe he's got him. Stiggy Ryan's got him. With the P4.
Comfortably as well. Baz needs to come out on the hard tyres. He'll be going to the end on those tyres, as will Webbers, who's also pitted. The guy to watch, I think, would be Tobes, because he'll be on fast tyres at the end.
Interesting. We've never actually we didn't even discuss interviewing these guys, did we? We've never heard any of these guys' voices before, so this should be quite interesting.
Adam's in the pits. Oh,
I went straight to Adam Dude then, by the way.
Oh man, no. We've heard Kenzie before. I think Towley's still traumatised.
Oh, what's happened?
No, you said we haven't heard any of these guys before. We've certainly heard Kenzie before. Bless him.
Oh shit, sorry, yeah. Sorry,
I think Towley's still... Oh, Monkey's gone! No! Monkey's gone! Where's he gone? Is it the same place? Oh, let's have a little look. I've got to... Yeah, it's the same place.
Webbers as well. What's happened to Webbers? What's happened to Webbers? No way. Why is Webbers pulling out from his car?
He's got no wing.
Is that related?
I don't know. I don't think so. Mate. I could be wrong. But that's just such a shame for Monkey, because he was really... Right, third dinner's on the back of the retro. He's making the move now, side by side. Who's going to... Oh, Kenzie! Wow, didn't give him any room there at all. Oof,
a bit more respectful.
Yeah.
Sure, a little bit more respect on track, guys. Come on.
I mean, it's easy to say, obviously, we're sat up here in the commentary box there. These guys are in the heat of the battle, but yeah, Pup's just a little bit more room. Really, it closed him off there. But...
Why is he spinning like a top? Oh, what?
Well,
I'm not sure if that did that have anything to do with Adam. I'm missing all the big spins here.
Well, Kenzie, I tell you what, Kenzie though is doing a good job of holding up third, and he really is. He's defending like crazy, and I say that car's quick in a straight line. What I'm curious now is to see. Oh, Kenzie's got out of shape there, and he came back on the racing line into a corner again. I think Grit, you're just gonna have to leave it, dude.
Yeah, man. Might as well leave it, mate. Your AI's in the points.
Yeah, your AI's doing well. In fact, your AI's just overtaken third dinner. He's gone wide into turn one. Mistake from third dinner. Yeah.
This car's spinning everywhere. This is a typical RRF1 startup day, isn't it? Let's face it.
Yep. He's making his scheduled stop. Is he going to go into the hards and the mediums? Yeah, looks like he's got a set of mediums ready. Yeah, mediums going on. They'll be going probably to the end, I would think. 18 laps on those. Riffio's coming into the pits as well. He could do. He's got that. He's just about got that pit stop in hand now, hasn't he? Whether he'd risk it or not. We'll find out. Yeah.
He does, because there's Stiggy Ryan coming down the pit straight.
He'll extend. He will extend that gap further.
So it's up to fifth. Obviously, these guys at the top yet to make a pit stop. Then, well, second to fifth anyway.
Well, the drive of the day so far for me is Gritmaster's AI.
Yeah, man, it's causing cars to make mistakes, putting them under loads of pressure. Yeah, Paul Webbers is fucking still feeling the effects of it. I know.
We've got
JB, legend. Yeah. Reminds me of me.
Yeah, I've seen that. No comment.
Ah, you've improved, mate.
I'm just on the wheel. P12. I'm on the wheel now for the first time, so it's my turn to kill you a few times this season, JP.
Gritmaster then is here currently running. Why am I saying Gritmaster's running?
Right, Adam's shaping up for a move on Mr. Man here. It's going to TV pod mode. Let's have a quick look, see if he can get a DRS run there towards turn 3. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of own speed. Mr. Man's gone defensive. Here comes Adam at the inside, as long as he doesn't outbrake himself. Oh, that's
beautiful move.
I think he's going to. Yeah, he managed to hold it. That's a good move done. It looked like he'd outbraked himself, but he managed to hold it. Adam moves back up to 11th place.
Really respectful for Mr. Man as well, wasn't it? How he managed to not physically drive into his car. The battle for 8th between the Kenzie Retro, the AI, and third dinner still going strong. There's lining up for a move. Do we have to commentate on this? It's the most competitive AI I've ever seen.
It is actually, yeah. Taking nice lines there for that chicane there from Grit's AI.
He's got a run on Kenzie.
He's going to overtake Kenzie. Oh, it's going to be a three-way dance here. Third dinner at the inside. Kenzie under. Oh my God!
He's done him.
Grit's done him. Third dinner's done him, and Grit's done him. Grit's AI makes the move on Kenzie. Great move there from Grit's AI.
Kenzie, don't type on the AI. Oh, he has, and he's got through. Fucking sensational.
Oh, but Grit's car's got DRS as well now. He's going to make a move on Retro. I've got to stay on board this one. Oh no, he's backed off. Oh,
Proper defender.
Fucking insane, mate.
Proper defender. Can we clip this, guys? We've got to clip this, please.
Drop a clip of this one, please. This is great stuff.
Grit, don't apologise. This is fucking superb. Oh, what the fastest AI he goes to. I think Sykes watching this, isn't he? There's going to be areas, there's going to be some memes here.
Well, Adam did what he needs to do. He's come out in front of Stiggy Ryan, fresh set of mediums, so he will have almost, well, he can make another stop if he so wishes. He's got that luxury now.
He's there, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he might go to the end of the race on these tyres, but he does have the luxury of making another pit stop. Stiggy Ryan having a good race there in second place. Ninjas in third. Swayze currently in fourth place. Tobes fifth. Scattergold's coming to the pits, making his scheduled stop. Actually, he's coming in a bit early, I think, on the mediums. He'll be going to the hard compound tyre unless he's doing soft.
Medium hard.
Unless he's doing soft. No, he's going to the hard. So he's doing they're going for the harder option. One stopper for him. And we've got third in eighth. He's got past Retro and is now starting to leave him. But his tyres are getting pretty old now. Both these guys, in fact, third's coming into the pits. I was about to say he'll be coming into the pits soon, and he's coming in now. Is Retro going to join him? No, Retro stays out. Grit Ross's AI stays out.
Oh, highlight of the season. Oh, mate. Sorry, it's just...
Mr. Man in 11th, third dinner in 12th coming into the pits. He's going on to the mediums, I think, for a run. Baz jumps in to go into 12th place. Webber's down in 13th. So
Baz's race was compromised by that spin bit as well. He was actually up. He would have been above Adam.
I think we're going to have a good battle here. The mediums are starting to go off a little bit now. Tobes is hard to still looking pretty good, so he is starting to catch Swayze himself. He's catching Ninja, so we could have a nice little three-way dance here. Adam Dude sets the fastest lap of the race.
That mate is 2 seconds quicker than anybody else.
Wow!
Right there.
Do you know what would be ironic actually if Gritmaster gets back in his car and then proceeds to crash after his AI's done such a sterling job?
You know, there's no point asking people who drive what the day's going to be, is there? Because it's going to be Grit's AI. He's won it already. Oh dear. Now let's see what Adams. Oh my god, that was a bit of a corner. Sector 3 yellow flag. Who's that and why?
That could be Weber's getting out of the way actually, possibly. Looking at the timing screens.
There was no one anywhere near him. Oh, yeah, potentially over Scattergold, maybe.
Yeah, getting lapped.
He's the only one anyway.
Yeah,
a good little race here.
Swayze is now in DRS range of Ninja. Tobes is just outside as he comes through turn sector 2. Yeah, Grit just leave it, mate. Accept the fact that your internet connection is second rate tonight, mate. This point is constantly trying to join. A laggy lobby is just going to get worse if you keep on joining, leaving. I know it sucks. It does suck. But it's probably best to stay out.
We've both been there, Bear. We've both been there, man. I mean, remember me in France, season 1, mate. I couldn't even join the local race. I was lagging load. Weather was bad. Booted me out. I was like, okay. Go and put my feet up and watch the stream. No, it's just it is the way it is. And
yeah, I think
it's a pain in the arse, though.
I had that Canada 1 race. I think it was in the previous league. I think it was back in the ESR days where, of course, we had the rule if you lagged out once, that was it, wasn't it?
You're gone, yeah.
Yep.
Luckily, the servers can just about take people joining back in. Obviously, back in the day, they couldn't, could they? And look at this, we've got Toby.
Yeah, he's all over the back of Swayze now. I'm on board with Toby. He's feinting a move at the inside. Swayze has to go defensive. Toby's is going to have a good run here. I wonder if he can go to have a look under braking, going down to turn 6. I'm not sure. Probably not, no.
No, I think he's going to be maybe able to. This is a very, very interesting corner to overtake. You can get through on the next round, come around turn 10 or turn 9, I believe it is. But I wouldn't want to really try it just by here. I don't think he'd be able to do this. No.
Yeah,
Swayze just managed to pull out a bit more of a gap.
Third dinner's closer behind Adam now as well. The timing screens about half a second behind Adam on fresher tyres.
Oh, he's made a mistake.
Scattergold 3-second penalty.
Scatter, good combat drive here so far front. Quickly racing in P7.
Yeah, third dinner's got the move done. He moves up to 12th.
Adam made a mistake, I believe, on the. He's Adam. Oh dear. Oh, that's not ideal.
Oh dear. He's on the gravelly stuff. Turn 1. I'm gonna jump back on board with Tobes. He's going to be looking to go make a move for Swayze's dropped out of DRS range here, so he's going to be very, very vulnerable. No DRS to defend. This looks like it's going to be meat and drink for Tobes. Switches to the inside, and that's going to be a bog standard move.
Who's having to think about it? Swayze having a little think about looking inside. No point, mate. Ruin your own race.
I think what Swayze needs to do though now is just try and coattail Tobes if he can, so we can get a DRS, stayed in DRS, because him and Ninja are on the same strategy. So if we can just hang it in there with Tobes a little bit, but I think he's dropping back too much, I think.
Quite like this guy to actually start from Q1. It's interesting to see what Tobes can do against the likes of Adam Dude and Jug and the top guys like Stiggy in the league, just really to see whereabouts they are. I mean, we know what car Adam's going to be in from race 3. Condemning him here, unfortunately.
Welcome to the Williams, Mr. Dude.
Have a word with Bingo, he'll tell you exactly what's right.
Right, Tobes is now right on the back of Ninja, so that his hearts are still working well. Ninja's mediums are knackered. Now's about time for the pit stop now. Tobes is going to go around the outside. Ninja's gone defensive to the inside. Needs to give him that bit of room, which he does. Yep, that's all fair dues. Well, if Ninja might come in then this lap actually and put the softs on.
Either this or next one.
Yeah.
Because I think these guys are still technically on 17, aren't they? Adam's started 18 himself.
Ninja's staying out.
I thought Swayze would have come in.
Yeah, he could have got undercut. Yeah, exactly. Undercut Ninja. Ninja goes defensive there, middle of the track, watching to see where Tobes goes. He'll hold him off to turn 1, but Tobes going to get a good exit. Look at this. Round the outside. Oh, he had to lift off. He's not going to get it done now.
Potentially.
Now that's the difference between different standards of driving. I mean, no disparity here, but someone like Syke or Bingers or Tally would have they would have had the confidence to sweep round the outside, but Ninja's made a mistake in the wall.
That's the tyres.
That's the tyres gone. I think he should have come in. Yep. Oh, he's going to lose so much time now. Rufio goes past. Yeah, my point was, I think, one of the elite drivers would have had the balls just sweep round the outside. Not that it made any difference, because, as I say, Ninja obviously, as you saw, they made a mistake. Talk about ninjas, here's the other ninja. Baz the Ninja. I think he's been overtaken by Third Dinner.
Just overtaken, I believe that was coming at the end of the DRS straight, that was bread and butter move. Got the move done halfway.
No, I disagree. I disagree, mate. I really disagree with that. He had the grip, he backed out. I think he did have the grip, he just backed out. That's my opinion.
To be fair, I was half expecting him, under what we've seen so far, to send one up the inside going into turn 4. I'm actually quite impressed that he didn't. Or up the inside of turn 3, at the end of the DRS straight. Oh, there goes Baz the Ninja getting nicely for Adam Good.
That's good to see.
Even though they're ghosting still, they're still moving, and these are new drivers as well.
Well, this should be a cracking battle now. Third Dinner against Grits AI. Looking forward to this one.
Well, Mr. Man, I was expecting a bit more of a...
Right, the leaders are pitting.
Stiggy, Ryan, Toby. Oh, Toby comes in with him.
And Swayze, they all pit at the same time, so this is going to be interesting now. All going on the soft compound tyre.
Ninja there. Scattergold just playing it safe, isn't it? I think he's just trying to get to the end. He knows he was so far behind.
We've still got 10 laps to go. I'm wondering, how far back is Stiggy from Rufio? Where is Rufio? Okay. He could catch Rufio. It's possible.
There is a potential. In fact, I'll be honest with you, mate, he will catch Rufio. The way it's going at the moment, he will catch Rufio. Whether he'll get past him or not by the time the tyres die, it all depends how hard Stiggy's prepared to push.
Retro's coming into the pits. Retro's coming into the pits, making his scheduled stop. That puts Mr. Man up in position. And also Third Dinner. Grits AI is going to move back into the points again. There he goes. Oh, Mr. Man's got the jump on Ninja as well.
Mr. Man's silent, good race.
Ninja's gone to the hard compound tyre. It's a strange call with 9 laps to go, plus this one.
Why has he done that?
I don't know.
Right, guys, there's a race leader behind you. You're both ghosting. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Dinner, great stuff.
Gets out of
great
the way.
Stuff. I was fearing for, but I was fearing they would then overtake each other through ghosting. Now this is going to be an intriguing one to see if Third Dinner can keep pace. That's naughty. Ninja
needs to get that position back.
He has to give that back. And he also needs to let the race leader through. And Third Dinner got through okay, by the way. Third Dinner actually didn't go through Mr. Man's car, but Ninja just goes straight through him.
Oh, third's going to have a good runner here at Ninja. He switched the inside. He's being squeezed, but he's going to do him under braking, I think, if he can hold it together. Oh, Ninja's going to try and fight back at the inside. Who's going to have the balls under braking? Ninja, they're side by side. What battling here, but Ninja's going to have the advantage now. Coming into the penultimate corner, he's going to have to yield there. He does, well, kind of yield. They actually bash wheels. But third goes up the second. I just got to call it as I see it.
Yeah, it's the way. That's what we always do.
He has
we're wrong, we're fucking wrong.
He has. Oh, Ninja's going. That's a corner cut. You've got to give that
What's he
back.
doing?
Yeah, you have to give that.
What is he doing?
He has. He corner cut. He did a corner cut overtaking turn 1, so he switched the other side of the track to let third in the back through.
Blocked Mr. Man. He blocked Mr. Man.
Did he? Oh, but Man's going to get the job done, I think. Yes, he does.
Okay.
Gets the job done.
Yeah, I mean,
Times has had a fine race, which is good to see. Has Anal got a drive this season?
Has who, mate, sorry?
Anal. Dean Alex, I call him Anal.
yeah, Anal. What the fuck is that? Yeah, mate, Division 2. He was teaming with Toby.
If you take... Oh, McKin just goes to the back of Mr. Man there. Got to watch him.
McKin needs to calm down a bit. We've seen this from him a few times here.
Just take your time. There will be overtaking opportunities.
I'm not going to take a stab at Anston here, but it reminds me of Anstey in season 1 at the start. You know, when he was just kind of, when he obviously it was his first league race. He just kind of went for everything.
Yeah. Retro's back in the pits again. He's had damage. He's had to go back.
Oh,
he
spun off. Forgot to tell you. Yeah, he's spun off and exploded. Sector 1. I'm surprised he's still in the fucking race, to be honest with you.
No, he's done a good job. He's done a good job as Retro. Right, here comes Ninja to make a move on Mr. Man. You think he's going to get it done now? Oh, he's gone a bit deep. The man's going to have a run at him again. He won't have DRS, but just using that draft, he needs to tuck him behind him here. No.
Man's having a go, is he?
He needs to back off. He needs to back off. That's Man's fault. That's Man's fault. Oh dear. Oops.
That was a bit silly.
Yeah.
Dual coup right at the perfect time. Patience is a virtue. I think the pair of them have done it to each other. I put that down to emotions running high there, to be honest, but still, that was a very, very silly move, to be fair.
Yeah, I think he
did it to him in turn 1.
Yeah, he was never going to get that job done. Dizzy said in the chat, though, another corner cut.
Yeah, very true.
The overtake, yeah.
Hey, you made a point on lap, I believe it was lap 18. Will Stiggy catch Rufio?
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I'm on board with Stiggy right now. He's within DRS range of Rufio. We've got 7 laps to go. You'd think he should get this done. Who's that in the chat?
Big Gal. That's why I never raced in RRF1 again, because every time I race I was punted off. I have to ask you, who are you?
Yeah, what's your gamer tag, dude?
Yeah.
Just so we know.
If I see TLR Masters, I'm gonna fucking jump through the fucking wall in laughter. Yeah, we need to know his gamer tag.
Stiggy Ryan's closing right up now, Rufio, the gap down to 0.7 seconds. Big Al Psycho. Big Al Psycho. I remember that name from a time trial from the early parts of season 2. Yeah.
He raced in one race and had one incident and then left.
Was it America? America season 1?
Was it that or Abu Dhabi?
Yeah.
That or Abu Dhabi, one of the two.
Right, Stiggy's going to make a move on Rufio. Rufio's gone defensive. Stiggy's going to have to go the long, long way around at the brakes. Oh, that was a bit of contact, bit of argy-bargy there. They're side by side going through turn 3. Oh, this is great driving there, though. Oh, brilliantly done.
Beautiful driving there by Stiggy. Perfectly round the outside. Handbags out, mate. Both bam. That's racing for you.
It was harsh but fair. It's harsh but fair driving. Yeah, Yas Marina Abu Dhabi.
To be fair, mate, I mean, a lot of people have had incidents in their one trial. To be fair, I wouldn't have kind of just given up on the one race. I mean, you know, we've all been hit. You know, at the end of the day, it's league racing, it's a trial racing. You're in a trial with about 15, 16 other people that you never raced with before. Don't come in and think you're going to be getting a utopia.
Everyone's in the same boat there as well. A lot of the guys are new to league racing. That's what you're going to have to remember.
Exactly. That's the thing, and people that's why we have these trials. It's to make sure that we sniff it out before we put people in the actual league race. Yeah, we've had incidents in league racing. Charles won't mind me calling them out. Charles with his epic dive bomb.
Yeah.
Here last season,
talk about sniffing, mate. Gritmaster's AI is sniffing around behind Ninja. He's not. He's having a great race.
Still in the points. Before you ask, Grit, no, you're not getting the points.
No, Ninja's.
For fuck's sake.
Ninja's coming up behind Weber's, who's been shown blue flag. So I think Weber's going to have to get out of the way now. Just going to check the track awareness now. On board with Ninja to see if Weber does get out of the way. Hopefully Ninja doesn't just drive straight through him as well. Let's see what happens here. Right, now's the time to move over. He's not moving over.
You'd think you'd get out of the way, wouldn't you?
What you're saying that, yeah, he's getting blue flag like crazy, but he's maintaining that second gap at the moment over Ninja. Oh, he's been given a penalty. There he is. He's been given a penalty for ignoring the blue flag. Now he gets out of the way.
No, I will defend him slightly.
Yeah, it's a bit harsh, really, because the thing is, you're allowed X amount of corners, aren't you, to get out of the way? But
not only that, in the game,
he seems to be
telling you on the game anymore. You get blue flagged.
Yeah, well, you can see it on the.
But you've got a mini map. Exactly. That's what I was going to say. He's got a fucking mini map.
But even so, it's kind of harsh because he was sort of maintaining that second gap over Ninja, wasn't it? I mean, sort of 50-50 really. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look up through the field. Let's have a quick rundown. Adam Dude is our leader, but he's not given him much track time. He actually made an extra stop, and he is already
just come in now.
41 seconds ahead, 36 seconds ahead, having made an extra stop. Make that 20.
Kenzie! Flown off the track.
Ooh. And he's pointing the wrong way. Needs to be careful coming back on. He is waiting. That's good to see.
No ghost, but still. Using driver awareness here by Kenzie.
Yeah, good. That is good driver awareness. Very, very good driver awareness there from Kenzie. Well done, mate. Well done. Right, Ninja is going to be chasing down
this
Mr.
chap
Amanda.
here is so different compared to usual. These guys are proper on it tonight. Really, really entertaining. They're just explaining to that big old psycho guy.
Yeah, I can see it now, yeah.
What's going on? The other fuck's it doing too? Is that Kenzie? Yeah, Kenzie getting out of the way of Stiggy Ryan and Adam. All in all, I'm going to agree with Dom. But this is compared to what? Well, let's look back at season 1 in Division 3. An absolute success story. This is. We ended up with 5 finishes in season 1. You know what I mean? And these guys are still going. I know a few of them have raced together in the past, but there's not been any death-defying driving.
I remember Australia last season, Division 2. We lost half the field.
Of course we did, yeah.
And Division 3
pre-season.
Yeah.
10-car pile-up at the
carnage, isn't it? Well, here comes Ninja making a move from Mr. Man. These two have history in this very, very race. Ninja going deep. Always contact again. Contact in the same place, yeah. But this time, both cars unscathed, and Mr. Man gets the move done.
I love it when he's like this. That's what I like, Sag. Charles, second comment on the chat, by the way. You don't need to hear his life story. Oh dear, poor guy.
I think it's poor old Psycho. I mean, his life story would actually be 3 words so far. I mean, that's what you get when you're 4 years old, isn't it? I suppose, aren't they?
He's still quicker than us, mate. Don't worry.
No, I know. That's the scary thing, mate. Yeah.
Why's he only 6? He's fucking racing effort.
I mean, I wonder what his first words were. Was it like, I don't know, Thrustmaster? Get out of the way.
Get me wheel.
Blue flag.
Get me wheel.
Yeah. I don't know.
We're off like sector 2. Who's that? I don't even know. Someone getting out of the way, I'm assuming.
Dude, fast lap again, 22-2. Yeah, it would be, mate.
Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got 3 laps to go, including the one that Adam Dude is on. Jackie Stewart says, has your AI pitted? Yeah, it's quite entertaining actually. He came into the pits, and he got out and walk around.
Hold on. He's just pitting now. He's at 24 laps on the mediums.
24 laps on the mediums. It's a good stint for it. I'm impressed, mate.
25.
Yeah.
This is his 25th lap on him.
See, it shows what can be done when you look after your tyres.
And hover over the track because he's a ghost like Casper. I'll leave that there. An interesting fact: will Grits AI catch up with Baz the Ninja?
Well, I still think he could win the race, mate. You know.
I think it could. I think, mate, we've seen strange things. We remember Wyburn with his 1 minute 24 lap going around Suzuka. Getting snatching pole position like an absolute pro.
I'm just wondering if there's going to be getting any movement here between 3rd, 4th and 5th. Rufio, Tobes and Swayze with 2 and a bit laps to go.
His tyres are going to be pretty much almost dead at this stage. Toby's probably got another lap or 2 of life. Remember, be penalties as well. Will obviously have pulling an important factor. Bingley, yeah, that's an interesting comment by Zach. But no, it's literally a case of like, will penalties alter it? Because I know I've definitely seen Toby at least have one. I've seen his name pop up. Obviously, we don't look at penalties.
Just seeing what Grits put his AI's up for the fastest lap of the race.
I'm curious to see this actually.
I want to see what lap time he does actually. Where is he on track at the moment?
He's currently done a 1 minute 29.938 as its fastest. Only 1.5 seconds off Kenzie's. Who is on the soft tyres?
Right, Swayze is catching Tobes. So I think Tobes made a slight mistake actually, and Swayze has got within 2 seconds. Yeah, Tobes dropped a couple of seconds off Rufio on that lap, so I think it's a slight mistake made somewhere.
Just trying to basically wait for a better camera angle to see if his car's okay. It is.
Right,
catch up with RRF1 Adam.
Yeah, Tobes just coming up to a back mark. I think it's Adam. Adam's getting blue flags.
Just need to swiftly get out of the way here. Something we haven't spoke about here in this race is ERS. Currently Swayze's got 20% more than Toby at the moment, so he's got the ability to push a little bit. Obviously we can't see the fuel.
Right, Adam needs to go through this corner and then pull over, I think, and let him through. He's going to get a penalty otherwise. Yeah, he's
nice one, Adam.
Well done, Adam. Good job, man. Good job.
I'm pumped for Thursday now.
This is going to help. That might just help Swayze a little bit, because if he can much be getting within DRS range of Adam's car before the end of this lap, that's going to gain him a bit of time with a lap to go.
I think he's going to. I think is he in it? He's in it. He's in DRS. There we go.
Yeah, that's going to help him. Adam Dew, by the way, now in his last lap, comfortable lead 27 seconds. He's made that extra pit stop as well to put in the set of softs on. Cruising through sector 2. Stiggy Ryan.
Good stuff by Adam.
Yeah, good drive. Tobes in his 4th place, having a good drive. Swayze's trying to catch him. I think he's probably going to be too far back as they start their final lap. And of course he's going to get that double DRS though from the AI. Well, no, sorry, not from AI, from Adam's car. We're getting a bit closer.
Just a note to Shrews and Anstam. As soon as we get some clips, I'll be sending them straight to you guys. So you do have pretty much a week to get it all sorted, but obviously the quicker decision gets made, the quicker we can get this shit sorted.
Right, here comes Adam, round the final corner to take victory in the inaugural Division 1 Grand Prix here at Melbourne Park, Australia. As he comes down the start-finish line for the final time, it's victory for Adam Dude.
Adam Dude. Division 4's debut. Successful race.
Great win there
for him,
for Adam.
At least. Absolutely smashed it.
Right, here comes
Third,
Stiggy.
7th.
Yeah, here comes Stiggy Ryan round. Yeah, he finishes in 7th place. Here comes Stiggy, 2 corners to go. Excellent debut for Stiggy Ryan. They're going to finish in 2nd
He's come from last.
Yeah,
he's come from last, hasn't he?
No.
He crashed off at turn 1.
Did he? Was it him, is it? I thought it was somebody else.
Yeah, it was a race. It was him. He was in the racing point.
No, I thought it was Scattergold.
Oh no, he was off at turn 1, and then I think it was someone else was off.
Right,
Scattergold was off at 3.
Rufio takes
anyway.
3rd. Tobes is going to take 4th place. Good debut from 4th. Will he keep it? No, Swayze jumps him. Swayze finishes 4th. Tobes drops down to 5th. On board with Scattergold now as he comes around the final corner. He is the last car on the lead lap, mate. Everyone lapped up to 7th. And he's trying to wear his gearbox out there. There we go. So he finishes 6th.
What? Oh, Kenzie.
And Kenzie's still going around. Let's watch Kenzie as he comes to cross the finish line. And he will finish.
A lot of people saying that Toby driver of the day. I can't really argue with that, to be fair.
Well, Adam Dude.
Well, yeah. Yeah. but yeah,
be fair.
there's the argument for the dumb. I think probably coming back through, but then Tim, Toby, Stiggy Ryan.
Grits AI.
Yeah.
What a drive.
Grits AI. Big up Grits AI.
What a drive. Let's give you the quick
Stone.
rundown of the runners and riders. I'll let you do a bit of the interviews, mate, because I need to go to the loop. I'm going to go for a quick smoke as well.
Are we doing interviews? Oh, fuck, I forgot. It's
Yeah, we're doing it. It's official league, yeah. GG's Tobes, well done. Solid drive there, 5th place, 10 points on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Division 4. Right, let's give you a quick rundown of the 5 positions. So Adam Dude takes victory in the first Division 4 Grand Prix. Sticky Ryan, 2nd. Ruffio takes 3rd. Swayze takes 4th place. Fastest lap, by the way, Adam Dude, not surprisingly. Tobes in 5th, good drive there. Scatter Golden 6th. Dinner 7th. I think he'd be a bit disappointed, but he had that instant, didn't he, early on. Became Ninja in 8th place, Mr. Man 9th, and Adam takes the final point score. He finishes in the final point scoring position. Everyone lapped up to, but not including Scattergold. And then we've got also finishing the 11th, Bazza Ninja 12th, Grits AI, Weber's 13th, Retro 14th, and then we have DNF's 4, Monkey D. Luffy. He'll be gutted because he's a good qualifier, was showing great pace, was in genuine net 2nd place when he crashed. Kakashi, the fish and chip shop man, who had a good start and then had a couple of errors, and then I can't see who else that was, to be honest. There was 2 other cars. Who was it? Junk attendant, DNF.
Forrester.
Junk attendant and Forrester, yeah.
And, Rampant Badger with crash of the season, flinging his car through 6 walls, 4 polystyrene blocks, and ending up at turn 12 without actually taking turn 9 was quite an impressive event of the day. So, guys, do you want me to get started for you, Beer? Go to Bog, I'll get Adam done. Are you going to do him?
Yeah, I'll just do a very quick congratulations to Adam Dude. Well done on the first inaugural Division 4 race. So congratulations from me, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes. So Pulse, you take it over, man. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, of course we can. Well in first race of the first ever Division 4 race, mate. Let's face it, you're not Division 4 place, man, but you know we've got to get you in some ways. You can't do some days, but I know it's going to be almost pointless. But how did your race go?
Cheers for that. It went pretty good. My setup, to be honest, I wasn't too happy with my setup, especially in the first stint. A race I did last week or something, where I qualified pole and won it, my setup was much better during that. So before this I made a change to see if we could go any quicker over 1 lap, and I could, but race setup, and especially in the first stint, I had so much understeer. So other than that, I'm pretty happy. I made a few little mistakes and whatnot, which is annoying, just going deep into certain corners a couple of times, but other than that, it was alright.
I've been in similar positions myself, where you're out front, you know what I mean, and you just sometimes potentially almost, as you mentioned, you made a couple of little mistakes. I'm guessing that your own worst enemy there was yourself, wasn't it, in that case? But obviously managing to get through the race comfortably, 26 points, mate, of course, fastest lap, of course. I'm guessing you're going to be looking for a win again in Bahrain. I'm not sure if you enjoy that track or not, but then the interesting part happens, because as soon as China comes, it's going to be performance based, and unfortunately, mate, you're quite quick, so you're probably going to be in a bad car. So should be quite interesting. But no, mate, just a simple one for me. 26 points. Thoughts about Bahrain?
Bahrain's quite a good track. I like it, so I'll have to see how I go. I definitely need to do some setup work around that as well. So the last few races I've done around there haven't been great, so I'll have to see what happens next week.
A welcome addition to the new league, mate. If ever you do get Sundays off, and I'm guessing a lot of the other Division 1 guys will probably agree with me here, you'd be a real good fit, mate. But congratulations tonight at least, and go and enjoy your night, mate. Well done.
Alright, wicked, cheers.
I don't know if Beer's back or not. Wait about 2-3 seconds. I'm not sure if he is. If he's not, I'll take second as well. Stiggy Ryan, well done, matey. Troublesome start. Talk us through your race, mate.
I thought it was over after the start, to be honest, with that first corner incident. But just get calm and done the race really, and worked out for me quite well.
You did. I mean,
quite lucky
you,
to
we're trying to work out if it was you, wasn't it? If you were the one down the 18th, but it was you. It was turn 1, stuck in the wall, which wasn't really ideal. But so I mean, mate, welcome once again, another one. Welcome to RRF1. I mean, you've literally done what, about 2 or 3 trial races. Put your name in yet for Division 4. Yeah. And ironically, you come into the main league and go from 18th to 2nd, so you can't really fault that performance, mate. 18 points. Obviously, you got Adam Dude up front, who is probably going to need. You probably need an anchor to keep up to his car, to be fair. But he is gone at the moment. But mate, best of the rest today. And thoughts about Bahrain, Stiggy?
I like Bahrain. It's a good track for me, so hopefully I can do another second place. Depends what happens with junk attendant, to be honest, but yeah.
I see a couple of the quicker drivers had incidents today as well, which kind of almost opened the door for you, didn't it? Just to kind of walk straight through and take it, but you take them chances as and when you can. I'm not sure if Beer has anything to add, but other than that, mate, from me, well done.
Cheers, mate.
Who are we talking to?
Stiggy, P2.
Stiggy, yeah. Well, you've done a good race tonight, second place. You lasted a lot longer than your first time trial. I remember your time trial last season, didn't go so well, but tonight, man, well, second place, congratulations. 18 points in the bag. What a start to Division 4. So, a good well done from me. And that's all I've got to say at the moment. You're welcome. You're welcome. Right, moving to third place. Rufio, he's been with us for a long time. He's been hanging out with the big boys, doing all the time trials. He's got himself 15 points in the bag. Rufio, tell us all about it.
It wasn't really much of a race, to be honest. I was stuck on my own most of the race. The first corner spin, I'm not too sure if it was a Force India or not. I barely missed that car.
Yeah, it was a
barely missed it. But apart from that, it's been on my own auto race. But I'll take third and all day long.
Absolutely. 15 points in the bag. I mean, early days yet. But thoughts of the season? Bear in mind, you're going to be performance car soon.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Time to sandbag.
But yeah,
sandbag next week. I just didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No, Bahrain next, is it?
Yep, Bahrain next week.
It's not really one of my strongest tracks, but anything can happen at Bahrain.
Indeed. Ask Azza Burgess about Bahrain. He hates it. But no, congratulations.
Cool setups.
Yeah,
thank you, mate.
Well done, you're 15. I'll just hand you over the pos real quick.
Yeah, man. Obviously, Rufio, great impact you made in Division 3 at the end. We were all kind of wishing you joined us earlier to make almost a 4 or 5 car battle with you and Ninja, both of you coming in, mate. But no, really, really good showing. You're almost an identical race to Adam in a weird way, but a lot further back. You know what I mean? Just you were by yourself, weren't you? You barely saw anyone the entire race, and in that sort of scenario, as I said to Adam, you almost become your own worst enemy, don't you? So you literally, you don't want to kind of crash yourself off, but at the same time, you've got to keep yourself physically and mentally motivated to actually keep plugging. You managed to pull back a 7th place, especially running in P17 from lap 1. In fact, ironically, the car that you overtook to go to P17, the Force India, or the Racing Point, No Point Racing, whatever the fuck we're calling it now, is sitting next to you in the podiums. Which managed to pull it through. But no, an excellent drive from you, mate, obviously, and just want to say congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Alright guys, well that brings to an end our inaugural Division 4 league race here in Australia, but don't go anywhere, we've got so much coming up this week, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night it's round 1 of the Performance League. It's Monaco. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I put my name
fucking kill me now.
Unbelievable. And I'm on a wheel as well. Oh my god. But that's going to be streamed live on Gaz Burgess' channel. I'm not sure the co-coms is. Will it be Ben Prime again possibly? I'm not too sure. I
believe it's Ben, yeah.
That's going to be a belt, and of course Division 3. Yours truly, making my Australia debut. Fucking dreading it. I might be ill that night. Anyways, yeah, Division 3 is to be streamed, of course, on Positively Glad's channel. Don't miss that. It's going to be an absolute cracker. Friday, Division 2, Beer.tv.
Nothing's happening Friday, mate. No, nothing's happening.
And of course,
nothing at all.
My former commentary partner, of course, is now in Division 2, so that should be quite interesting to see how he gets on. Saturday night, RRF1 Saturday night, I don't know what we're doing there, probably a Division 1 practice race around Australia. And then Sunday, of course, the Division 1 Elite Superstars showcase their skills, they strut their stuff as we wind up the racing weekend. So much to look forward to. Don't forget tomorrow night, Performance Monaco. Man, that's going to be entertaining as hell. But I just want to give congratulations to everybody who raced tonight. Doesn't matter whether you crash, finish first. Well done to everybody. It's so good to get a new league going. So good to see the support. And also from the chat as well. Thanks everybody who watched tonight. Tons and tons of chat. It's going to be a really good watching the stream back. Of course, it will now be available on video on demand, so give it a watch. And cheers to Poz also for jumping in to do the commentary. I suspect this will be the start of a new partnership on a Tuesday night, which I'm really excited about.
I'm thinking so. I like it. I love this race tonight, man.
Yeah. But thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That's about it for tonight. We'll see you. I will see you guys on Friday, but don't forget to tune in tomorrow and Thursday for more racing action here at RRF1. But for now, it's goodbye.